Oh wait, is it Slicer's Right?
No, that was at 20 past. I don't know what the next one is.
Why is it? Oh, it is Slicer's Right.
We just had that.
You're just gonna have it again. Can't remember. Can we go into this together?
Yeah. We're just going up on that platform and falling off.
Yeah, we are. Instantly demonetized.
Oh, is it streamer?
Of course. I still hate the cups.
Yay! Thing.
Where's the dog facing?
Just run away from the dog. I don't want to do stupid money.
Last time I did it, I got one pile of the money. Oh shit. Got one pile of the money.
Yeah.
And I then proceeded to stand where one of the previous piles of money was.
Oh yeah.
And the dog nearly got me. I'm like, oh my god, I fucked that up massively.
Now cups.
Oh, I fucking hate the cups.
Where I can't even see you. You're apparently right next.
Hello.
Let's together. Oh, yeah, that's good. I stand in the middle.
I see so many people do that. Oh, cock! Oh well. Go 4K.
Right, where are we going?
I
this
need
is a
to
magical journey.
I need to do my mini cack pot.
Should we do a dungeon to start with? Get that out of the way?
We could do. Yeah. As soon as I work out how.
Is there anyone in chat? I should probably get chat up.
There's only one person. I don't know who that one person is.
It's not me.
Might be Nazza.
Might be Nazza.
Wait, is there a way for me to tell? Participants. Apparently, it's me. Which I don't believe. Because I'm not even watching the stream. And I'm like...
There we go. I shall watch your stream.
Now it says -1.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Mini cack pot. Mini cack pot. Mini cack pot. Mini cack pot. No. Oh, what? Oh. Thought I found, thought I got a 10k then. Disappointed.
So are you at all tempted by the World of Warcraft £60 mount?
No?
I mean, either. If I was playing though, I would still get it. Like
No.
if I was playing it like playing this, I'd get it.
No.
No, I like the. I always like the efficiency of having like a vendor at hand. So having an auction house and mailbox at hand would just be cool.
Though I agree with you, it's gotten way too money grubbing.
Yeah. Cards. You? Sell cards. Cool. So I've got time. Yeah, these cards. Okay, so sell cards from P. Those for 500. And those for 800. Those for 900.
Alright, are you ready to TP?
Yeah. Any cards like
I can't teleport to that one. I haven't done that yet.
Strike for a million. Saving it for Cloud.
What? Saving up for Cloud?
Yeah, it's triple try card. Cloud. Million MGP.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I think I've already got 180,000.
Oh, I think I got 300,000.
That's insane. Insane, I tells you. Can't even remember what the hell we did. Speak with your 4 comrades.
So we did like the stuff with Yugiri, and we had the whole stuff with her convincing the people to come back and abandon the Imperials because the Imperials were who knows what.
And then we had the assassination attempt on
Xenos,
and
then
failed.
the
And then
people came together.
Alphino swooped in, going, "Hey, I've got some boys. They're special, but not dressed in blue. Let's do a thing, and yeah.
Yes, this is true to. Oh, it's one for you. Okay, it's true to form.
Oh wait,
we were
hold
going to do
on.
a dungeon first.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Shit, I fucked this up. Can I abort this conversation?
No, I'll just read this bit. Okay. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Sharlayan or Uldar, is it?
Oh my god, I am playing Alpha. No, I have not done this in so long. Not is sorry, I am not in those words, perhaps, but no lands people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go.
Doubtless you speak from personal experience.
Yeah.
As much as this Lord Hine intrigues us, Girena, there are vital tasks to be attended to there. Here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Derma Castle, for one. There is also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane. Dealing with this troublesome Aetheryte, I could go on, but you understand.
I do. Right, now should we do a dungeon?
Sure.
Right, healer? Healer.
Yeah.
Healer. 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 That one. That one.
Oh, okay, that's quick.
What's this quick?
Yeah. What did I... Oh, yeah, I need to buy things.
Buy things?
Yeah, I need to buy things. Buy more blue stuff. I need to buy a clamp. Buy a drill. Buy some Lego, actually.
Did you say Lego? I can't.
Yeah, make a good mold. Ifrit! It's easy.
Wait, let's skip. Ah.
So you have range attack.
Hmm?
Nothing. I have just 2 abilities here. And I got AoE, I got 3 abilities. Oh, I do have range attack.
I don't have my fairy. Why can't I cast this? Oh, it's because I'm fucking.
Only level 22.
Yeah. Oh, you're too far away. Wow, that was it.
Yeah. Remember to commend.
Couldn't command Lars.
No, you can't. No tune.
You want to do another one?
Sure.
Because that was so short.
Carbon! It's the Xeno and the Laws! Hi to hi, Carbon.
Should we do the leveling one or just do a regular one and just actually pick it?
Oh no, always do the roulette.
Always do the roulette?
Yeah, look in your chat. Does it say... oh, I don't know, a bonus? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd do the roulette. I'm not sure it gives another bonus, but we'll see.
I don't think it will.
Well, give me a bonus.
I knew it. I knew it. That's why he wanted it. That's the real reason he wants it. He wants the bonus.
Bonus. A sweet, sweet bonus.
Well, if the DPS... Oh, okay, they did.
Like. Oh, yeah, okay, it's cool.
Is this the highest one we can do? I think it is.
I think it is, yeah. 43.
Oh, I'm 41, so awesome.
Oh, it's leveled you up. Oh, maybe it's a bracket. Oh, might have a new person doing it.
What I would like is to turn off the stupid things so they keep on appearing.
Just with the cutscenes.
Yeah.
We'll have to look up how to... Oh, I haven't turned Grit on. Right, time to go for a run?
Yeah.
Let's go. I will go mental, I think. So you're trying to heal up massive range again. I want to run into the next room, but you're over there.
Good, you're taking a lot of damage.
Okay, I push this button. Use to heal more. Carbon says he wants them sweet, sweet bonus ducks. I do want them sweet, sweet bonus ducks. Man, it is all
Go on,
about
Oz,
bonus
pull.
duck. Okay. Well, try and... You know you can heal me at, like, point-blank range. It's perfectly fine. You don't have to be a mile away.
Yeah, I remember what happened last time when the monkey killed me.
One monkey kills you, and you never forget it.
Yeah.
You got killed by a monkey, Carbon.
I did.
We were doing some dungeons yesterday. It was good
Yeah.
fun. I'm going to stop. There's enough mobs for Xeno. It's only a baby healer. Yeah, this is a lot more... You got your fairy out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got your fairy out. I won't even stand in the air wings.
I'm wondering if I'm supposed to have like another healing spell sometime soon. Oh,
I've got 2 AoEs. That'll help. Oh, I really should have came around the corner and pulled these. Oh, I have abilities now. Look at this. Was that the anti-magic shadow wall? Oh, I've got shadow wall. As well. Let's go. Boop. Rat Dragon. Ducks! Yes, however. I wanted the bonus ducks. Good moaning.
More? Oh, moaning.
Oh my god, I haven't seen Hello Hello in ages. Ages. Oh, we got a box. What do we get in the box? We got Astrologian.
Astrologian?
Yeah, that thing. Comes in the box. That's optional. I'm skipping it. Hello, mobs.
Oh, he's going for more. Is he going
Yeah.
for more? No, he's... Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I thought one wasn't. Oh, I said we ran in. But there's something in here that's not on me. I'm gonna push buttons.
Oh, fucking God! Oh, heal fucking lost! Ugh.
I'm glad you're not bored anymore.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we were doing. The bombs, they are dropping. Yes, the bombs, they're drooping. Yesterday we were doing dungeons, and I was just pulling stuff, and he was like, "I don't have to heal." Oh my god, I'm gonna
They
turn
got
my
one
fairy
button!
off. How does my fairy heal? It's so good. It's so sad. I don't have to do anything. And he's like, "I'm getting lost, dying."
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm supposed to have, like, the next level heal.
Is it probably in your bars and you haven't realised yet?
No, it's not in my bars.
Am I gonna have to unlock Scholar just so you can figure out Scholar?
Oh?
Don't make me level it, just so that don't make me level unlock
There
it,
is,
just
like,
Zeno, have you equipped this ability? Your bar?
there is a
What
cooldown,
ability?
which is, like, Fey Illumination, which increases healing magic potency. And I think reduces the damage you take in things, but it's a 2-minute cooldown.
Yeah, that's a oh no's button.
Yeah. I just had to oh no's button.
Oh no's.
Well, not just then, but the other one when I was destroying my keyboard. Well, destroying my 2 button at least. You know what? It's the tank's fault. It's always the tank's fault.
What?
I'm joking.
I did press the boss. What more do you want?
Oh my god. Oh. I think that's a red mage loss.
No, that's a ninja and a
Do we have fire mages in this?
black mage. It's a black mage, I think.
Are you sure? Got a lot of red on their clothes.
You know, yes, that's a black mage. Just because they're red. Wait, they're wearing. If anything, they're wearing a white robe.
They got red on the edges. Clearly.
Yes, a white robe.
White mages
with
are
red-
healers, Lars.
Exactly.
Yeah,
A white robe
I'm
with
the
red-
healer here. Thank
Are you
you
just
very
jealous?
much.
You're just jealous, aren't Stop being jealous.
No. Stop taking damage! Where's your armor? You should be wearing armor.
Good job. It's working fine. So like armory and stuff. Got me as a big sword. Oh, where's my big sword?
Oh, so you want to have some fun? You want to jump in a typhoon?
No.
You're not fun.
No. That's not my job.
Bosses? Not a problem. Massive amounts of random mobs? Big problem.
Yeah, bosses. Oh no, look, it's doing tank attack. Oh look, it did 2/5 of my health there. It's fine. Then it cast an AoE, so that it did no other damage afterwards. So.
And then the ninja took damage.
What is that? Oh, gloves. Pew pew laser beams.
Ooh. Yes, please. I think I'm undergeared.
Right, I'm pulling mobs.
Oh, that's you. Shit, I was on the... Yeah, okay, cool.
I think you're missing a healing button, like a basic.
Yes, I know! But no, this is my only healing button. I've only got the one.
You may... Are you sure?
I think. I don't really know. But, I mean...
I'm gonna have to spend, like, stay up. Like,
no, you don't! You just fucking find me a wiki!
Thank you. Oh, actually, I can go dig up the basic Final Fantasy one. They're pretty good. The problem is looking at wiki is that it'll go, right, here's the level 100 guide for being a scholar. Push these buttons. You're like, I have no idea what any of those buttons do.
This is why I wanted to go through the House of Death, or Death's Palace, or whatever it's called, as the samurai. Because it's like, I actually learned what the fucking rotation was as the samurai.
It gave you, yeah.
Yeah. Like, when I'm just overburdened with a crap ton of abilities, I don't want a bloody clue. How's chat? Chat's quiet. I've also noticed you've not been taking any debuffs this entire thing.
Different dungeons are like that. This one's just very much Dargans. High damage Dargans. Boss. Boop.
Really gotta find that option. Is this the same boss as last time?
Last time.
Well, we just fought two bosses. Sorry, no, the first one, not the second one. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, we fought
Why
two.
would this be the same as the first?
Same pit.
No, that one had stairs.
No, we didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it had the drop.
Yes, and then it had stairs. How do you think we got out of the pit?
Jesus.
No, that's the next dungeon.
Is it?
No, I don't know. I'm sure there's a Jesus dungeon.
Jesus dungeon.
Oh no, look, a Dargan.
Shit, where did that come from?
I know, right. They're crafty like that. Oh, wait, I don't want the...
So, Carbon, when you say you've been playing Metroid Fusion on the side, does that mean like you've just been holding it to your left or right while you've been playing it?
No, it means you're lying on your side while playing on your
okay.
bed.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Does she even take damage? Oh wow, they just died!
Oh wow. I think you have a res?
I do, but I don't know if it's a combat res. It is. This
Should probably get
nope.
out of that.
Yeah. Let's keep the dragon distracted. Like, climb up in its maw or some shit. No, not me, the fucking...
Lol, no. Gone are the days when I can do that. I'm playing it on the Switch.
You can still do that on the bed. Shit. Loz, use your juicy flesh to keep the dragon at bay. Carbon knows how it is.
It's not how I have met my Switch setup. A little bit break.
I'd rather use the Pro Controller. That's fair enough. I do love me and the Pro Controller. That one, because they didn't die.
It was a book.
Apparently I can't need it.
What?
Apparently I can't need it.
Arcanist Summoner. Oh, it's an Arcanist Summoner book.
Yep.
No, you don't like that book. That's a bad book.
It's a bad book. But I got new gear now.
Oh, it's only yeah. No, I can.
I was like, it's garbage gear. Disgusting, filthy garbage gear. Peasants.
My secret.
What?
Let's see, what are you doing? 42, okay. Did you level from that?
Yes.
That's what we got on the weapon. 34, that's not bad. 43, 31, 43, 30. Good news, shooting pants. 43. That's going to be OP. 28, 18, 30, 29. Soul Scholar. Yes, you only need trousers. The only thing that's not.
Yeah, no, I just upgraded 3 items just then, so.
Yeah. Right. There we go. We did some dungeons.
We did some dungeons, and now it's time to punch things and do plot.
I mean, once we get your healer to 50, I'll unlock a load of stuff.
Do I have to do the what's the name of the dang thing? Oh, what is the name? Do I have to do the healer quests? Like the level quests, the like every 5 levels. Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The class quests.
That's the ones.
Yeah. Have you not been doing the class quests?
No, because I've already just fucking. I only got the healer at 30. Well, I was 33 yesterday, and then I went from 33 to 40. You know. When was I gonna do them, Loz? Huh? Huh?
Look, you can't. You could have done it during lunchtime. You know.
Oh
no,
God, dude! Like me trying today. Oh, don't even get me started on lunchtime. Are you ready?
I'd rather use the Pro Controller, punch, plot, and do things. Punch, plot, and do things. Oh, that's the command. Right, let me swap to putting it on viewable window. Right, there we go. At least, okay. I wonder what kind of man Ian is. From what I've heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Frodola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both.
Well, how old do you think I am?
Like her, he was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. Who's Frodola?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Need some nap. Okay. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe, if I understand that, it'll help me to understand a lot of other things. Like food and clothes.
And where babies come from.
And how Babby formed.
And how badly fall?
How Babby formed.
Oh, how Babby formed.
How Babby formed.
This is Sean Connery. Countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be a great comfort to see him again. And no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. That was awful, I apologize, but it's the voice I can do. Right.
I will be travelling to the Azim Steppe, Joanna. I found Lord Hien once before, and I'm confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it is my duty to deliver him our people's reply.
Feel it in me bones! Do you feel it in your bones, Loz?
Boards!
In your bones? And that's why the Special Blue Boy Brigade sucks. Aye, so it goes. And we all have our responsibilities.
We shall depart for the Azim Steppe at once.
You will join us, Joanna. There's a nod.
Nod. Stoic nod, number one. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your presence. In your absence.
In your presence, we're just gonna do it right in front of you.
We'll do it. Only
Fuck
do it
you.
while you're here. Only do it while you're here. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence because we just can't do anything by ourselves. And instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war.
War! Huh. Good God! Sorry.
If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you'd better contact us. Noble sacrifices are a last resort, remember?
This is because of your shoulder, isn't it?
Could she wear more belts?
I hear there's a character in, is it Final Fantasy X?
Yeah,
called
she's wearing a belt.
Lulu?
A dress of belts.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's like a thing. Whereas she's wearing armpit belts. Okay. Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach Reunion. Sorry, Reunion.
Which one was he say? Was that the boy?
Thanks, the boy. It's gonna be the boy. It's gonna be like, oh, it's good to see you.
Wait, don't leave yet.
Dragon this boy.
Here, take these on for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us.
Me and my anime mullet made it together.
Oh my god. It may be stupid and naive for me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom. So, don't keep us waiting too long.
Maybe she's trying to copy him.
Why is there no
nod?
nod? Why is there no nod?
Stoic stare.
I feel ripped off. I feel ripped
that was
off.
Not opportunity.
That was pure not opportunity here.
Nod denied.
Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror.
Bahamut. You haven't conquered Bahamut.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Has someone been sniffing the golf club oil again? Ooh!
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
Nice!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
Fuck, what's her name? Oh, well, this joke's just fallen flat. What's the name of the Marge? Who,
What?
Shit, no, the character that I used to play was Marge Simpson.
Minfilia?
Thank you! Jesus Christ, that was hurting my brain. Yeah, aha, too late. Minfilia's already dead.
Oh. By the way, Carbon says Xeno was not blocked.
Wasn't?
You in that nod? You
You
didn't
mean-
nod?
Oh, yeah.
You mean I can finally go after her?
What, you couldn't before?
Yeah, no, she wasn't letting him before.
I don't remember that.
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Yeah. Oh, nod blocked. I thought you said not blocked. Right, when you said steps, you mean hole, right? Wait, who the fuck is that?
Aye, this is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind.
And
Is
yet
this-
here you are.
Shit, what was his name? Shit. What did we call Carbon? Who was Carbon? What? Oh.
Carbon?
Yeah.
Carbon.
Huh?
Carbon was called Carbon.
No. What was Carbon's original name?
Carbon.
Never mind.
Yet, if this is
Estinian! Oh, thank God.
what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
I'm confused. What? If this is the work of the eyes?
Yeah, the eyes. You remember they took the eyes and they used them to summon Wujima?
Oh God, yeah! And we used Omega Weapon
Yeah.
to an attempt to... Oh, yeah. I love this plot. Well, it's just so involved. It's just like...
Well, it builds characters and then doesn't dump them and forget about them.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, so Estinian can go off and do stuff for a bit and then come back, you're like, oh yeah, Estinian, that guy. That was cool. I remember all the stuff with him. Whereas WoW's just like, and then they died. And then that person died. And it's my new character.
And then they
died.
got better.
And then there's like Bane Bloody Bloodhoof who just doesn't do anything, doesn't die. And it's freaking non-event.
And then Vol'jin was War Chief. And then Vol'jin died.
It died.
It's just like, wait a second, what? You had
And
it
then
for all of 5
Sylvanas
seconds.
was War Chief, and then Sylvanas died.
Right.
And then everyone died. They took Nidhogg's frozen balls. Yes, yep, testicles. Exactly. They literally blew balls.
What? Wow, that feels like it was bloody 8 months ago. Probably was, wasn't it?
Probably. If all are ready, let us depart for a reunion in the Azim Steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head along the coast past Isari.
Can I not fix that?
They took Nurg's frozen balls, and then that one guy's son died, but he never came back because he's dead. Thanks, Carbon. Carbon remembers the deep lore. At some point, we're gonna go back to Ishkar and be like, "Oh, hi guys, my
It's
son's
great
still
seeing
dead."
you! It's great seeing you! Unlike my son, because he's dead!
He's dead.
Oh, we're terrible human beings.
Oh look, I've got this collection of potions here. These would have been great to save my son, but they don't. Why? Because you didn't have them, and now he's dead.
Is it up here? I think it is, yeah. Because he's dead. Oh, Hojo! Bye, Hojo. It's Hojo.
Hmm?
There was an NPC on the right who had a side quest. His name was
It was
Hojo.
a figment of your imagination.
So, on a minor tangent, some moons ago, we were between me, Nazeth, Lars, and potentially other people, we were discussing the state of affairs with the upcoming Assassin's Creed game.
They cancelled that model, by the way.
Oh, did they? So,
Yep.
it was interesting when they actually took the trailer and they were showing off the trailer to this is relevant to Japanese people and things like this. And the thing that really caught me surprised that Loz told me is the thing they complained about the most was that the rice paddy fields were by the river.
There was many things they
And
complained about, but
I
one
know,
thing is
I
like
know.
they paused on long shot. Yeah. And it was
Yeah,
like,
never realized that. And now I'm driving along here. I'm like, I appreciate this.
Yeah, yeah. But now you think back in the past, and you think seeing like, sweeping shots of Asia of like rice paddies, and they're always on cliffs, and you're like, oh yeah, that makes
We're all
sense.
on hillsides, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas they went, put it next to the river. It's like, it'll flood.
Yeah. Yeah. But I appreciate it.
Oh man, still can't wait for that game. It's gonna be great.
Because he's dead.
Because they'll all be dead. All. Where we going?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you, Yuri. Best go.
I don't know. I kind of want to fight you on that with Breeder.
Yeah, but there's a problem with Marita.
He's dead!
She's dead!
From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Step.
We need to call the Azim Step something. It's such a
The Zim
sweet name. We've
Steps.
got the Zim.
Zim.
The Zim Steps.
The Zim Steps.
The Zim Steps.
No, the Zim Steps. Drop
Zim
the A.
Steps. Okay, the Zim.
Zim,
Steps.
like Invader Zim?
Yeah. I know what you're cooking. I know. Plentiful of organs.
Plentiful organs.
Lise and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well.
There was also the fact that there was cherry blossoms blooming while rice was growing. Yeah.
I don't
understand.
understand that.
Seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, cherry blossom season is probably
April.
early. Yeah, I imagine that's not rice growing season,
I wouldn't know.
but it probably isn't.
I will take your word.
But they're just like, put all the Asian things into the shot. Have rices. They got rice, right? And cherry blossoms, they love that. It's like,
And Pokemons!
just give them, if they could have, they would have.
I want to know now, when is rice growing season? Fuck off, Lise. Why am I being mean to her? She actually kicked a fish boy. He's ridiculous.
Rice is usually planted in the spring or summer and harvested in the fall or winter, depending on the region.
Oh, interesting.
Rice is often planted April, May and harvested in September, October. United States. India. In India, so that's a bit close. Sown in June, July, harvested November, December.
Oh, God, yeah.
California, April, May, and harvested in September.
Whoa, map time. You know what that means? Well, we're going far. To the Zim Steps.
The Zim Steps.
Lars, play the Doom song. Did anyone lose their UFO? I think I found
I
it.
remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Give me just a second.
The Japanese love their torii gates, right? Let's make a model with a broken one. Yeah, but it wasn't just a broken one, Carbon. It's like, what does a broken... The representation of what a broken torii gate was, which is also a really unique thing. It's like, oh, you know, an atomic bomb exploded. Oh, what survived the atomic bomb? Oh, half a torii gate. Wow, that's really impressive. It became a cultural icon. We got to maintain that. What do we put in our model? Half a torii gate. It's like, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, that's quite.
It's the same thing with like rice and the cherry blossoms happen at the same time. It's like they just superficially care about these things. They say about like, oh yeah, we care about representation, we care about getting these things, we've got to have all this stuff in. Yeah, we've got to be historic accurate, and then but they don't put any effort into the basic things. It's like you know you're lying. You don't care about representation. You just want a game, make money, and then put agenda in. It's like, you know, it's the basic stuff. Okay. Yugiri, okay. I give you the Azim Steppe Journer.
Right.
I should say, sorry. I give you the Zim Steppes Journer. Though I should say, this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much further.
Come with me if you want to live. Car's broken.
It's so sad when that happens. I somehow don't have this one either.
Well, they probably moved them.
Yeah. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. When last I spoke with Lord Hien, he said he spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas.
You say day.
Hey Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Zayla here, aren't there? At least the racist. Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity. Oh, I assumed you knew. The Zim Steppes have been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity.
Zim!
More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts determined through ritual combat, through mortal combat.
Wait. There are more than 50. Hold on.
50 tribes.
Okay, because I was thinking if there's just like 50 Zele, it's just like.
There's a whole 50 of them.
Wow,
We're
that's
very lucky.
That's very few.
Funny. If they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't.
Because they're not fighting each other. You're stupid. God damn it.
I'm going to munch on this biscuit.
I haven't had any lines for ages. The second I take a bloody crisp, I'm like, no. Why? No, sorry. Why indeed? Like, lease. Which is it?
What?
No, what is it? Lease or lice?
Lease, I think.
Lease. Okay. Sean Connery. Why indeed? Lease. Why indeed? Perhaps they perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Zele warriors, who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them.
These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Zale found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Oh, it's me again, sorry. Thanks for taking the time to explain. I'm an idiot wearing belts, you see. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. But of course I'd have a lot to learn because I'm in an area I've never been in my whole life and I have no idea how they speak or do anything here. So it's obvious I have to learn, but I'm going to point this out. Because I'm Lise. I'm starting to hate this character more and more. Later, I mean, we're meant to be looking for Hyun. Hyun. That guy. People from many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. Sorry, Reunion. Trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiries separately, Joanna, because that's how we can go bunk off behind that building while you do all the work. Joanna, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Stoke Nod!
Still feel
We're all
ripped
going to
off
bunk
though.
off behind the... We're all going to bunk off at the pub.
Oh. Also, what does the soil is thin mean?
If it's nitrogen poor or if there's not a lot of root, because it's a steppe and it's a large ground, it means probably the ground is very loose and not with many nitrogen fixing plants.
Buzz! Fresh Buzz! Your choice of lamb or... So? Okay. Guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, miss?
Can you just zoom in when you've done on this character to show chat what this nice lady...
A Doman! Unless another...
lady.
Another Dazka is keeping him in her yurt. He is not here. Snort. More fool her if she took a Doman for a husband. But enough about Domans. Let us speak of Buzz instead. Surely your mother or father made you some when you were little. A Zele who never ate Buzz is never a whole Zele.
Quick, take these drugs.
Pretty much. And for everyone
not
else's benefit. That's what.
This
Lars.
cute character that's like trying to be a merchant. And so like,
Well, that's what Buzz does to you, Lars.
that's what Buzz does to you.
You know, it's you've seen people that smoke 50 a day, and it really fucks up that. Yep, this is what Buzz does to you.
This is your right. This is your voice on Buzz.
This is Buzz, isn't it?
What fortune you have to come hither at this time. Freshly slaughtered, every cut available on request. Organs too, plentiful organs. Hearts, livers, brains, or a brace of blood sausages, if you desire only a snack, and not more organs. Organs! A Doman? No, poor organs they come from Domans. I jest. I did see a young mole in the company of one some few days ago. He looks very, very anemic with organs. No, organs.
Needs more organs.
More organs.
Get your plentiful organs. Roasted fish with pumpkin. An exotic foreign delicacy cooked to perfection. Beloved without the step. Come. You seek Domans? Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. I, Gordon Ramsay, are here to do the food thing. Anyway, delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little flavour with those from the south. Now, if you were Goro, you will, if it were Goro you were looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall.
All the buzz.
For mashed potatoes.
With buzz.
With buzz. These lands are not made for men because they're misandrists. What? What line did we have earlier that I've completely looked over? What is that?
What?
I'm reading out what Papa says.
I didn't say anything in chat.
Oh,
My
you got
chat
have you got
or
top chat on, or have you got live chat?
I can change?
Yeah, there's a drop down. It normally says like top chat. If you drop down and go to live chat, yeah.
Oh.
I don't understand what the difference is. Live chat is what's actually been said. Top chat is we think this was said.
Top cat.
Top cat. Also, what is this? What is this?
That is a person and a horse rabbit.
That's not a. This is. Japan, we need to talk about your horses because I don't think they look like that.
I think you'll find that it does because it's there.
I've bought a new brush, my beloved.
What? Look at fucking
I have bought. It's Buzz, Loz. It's Buzz. It does different things. I have brought you a new brush, my beloved. So smooth and silky your mane shall be the envy of every other man. Say again. You are seeking who? Ah, the Dolman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I could not describe her, I only know that she is a mole because I heard them talking as they passed. With the chat mode in Say, use the keyword or the software keyboard to enter the phrase that contains mole to ask Zele in reunion if they're of the mole tribe. Oh my god. So, slash say mole? Question mark? No? Is that not what it wanted?
There. You did well to travel so far.
Say. Enter any phrase containing the. I wonder if it has to be capital. Ah, there we go. That actually, yeah, it needed to be capital. Buzz?
I am Ura. If you must know, come down from mountains in the north. If there is nothing else.
Okay, I'm just going to
Yes,
assume
no.
that's a yes.
You did well to travel so far.
You take me for a mole! I am Oronia. Sorry, Oronia. I'm Oronia! Compare me not with one who's so weak and lowly.
Yes, I'm Mole. My name is Serena. May I help you?
No. Oh, was that a
No,
nod?
No, it's not a nod. That was a say. That was
Okay.
talking.
Oh, I see it. You are looking for Hyun. In that case...
Die! How urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinsai will you buy it? There is but one bundle left. If not, then
I will. Though I had not thought to pay so high a price. You are a robber.
it is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing.
Please, I must have this Kinsai.
Nothing.
You are evil man, and your parents will spit on you from heaven.
Nothing.
Kinsai. The gods themselves have told me you are to give me this fruit. We are bound to their will. You will give me food now, please.
Nothing.
Why are you so evil?
Pay me the difference with a whisper root. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass through reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry.
What the fuck is... what does tarry mean? Dilly
Don't be late.
Okay.
But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I would not refuse him. But her I would refuse. But him's I will not.
No, you give now.
Nothing!
I understand. I thank you for this kindness, angry man.
Nothing.
You there look like a protagonist. Protagonist, go harvest plant for me so I can have my lunch.
Why did I just fucking pay for it? This is so stupid.
I know, right? It's like, look, I could give you gold. Literally a mountain of gold. What do you get? No, you must go find flour. I am sorry, but we must speak of Hyun later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai.
Nothing!
Apparently he says nothing.
So I don't know what a DNC is. Oh, Dancer and Gunbreaker. Let's take the gun.
Nothing.
You want to help me? Is that it? Good. Pay this man with plant. He's strange and says nothing.
I could just give him the money.
I do not know what to say. Thank you, Cherena. Thank you. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, by which I mean you harvest 2, then we should have enough whisper root. Return here when you have done the job. Good luck. I will now vanish into the middle distance.
Nothing.
Wait, hold on. Which way am I? Just going that way.
The poor vendor has Tourette's. Never manages to sell anything. He keeps telling everyone he has nothing.
Nothing.
You should try and fly.
The 10,630 XP for that loss.
What, jumping?
Yeah. Then it died. And then it died.
that what you needed?
That's all I needed.
God damn.
I know, right? It's like, at least ask me to come out here for like 8 or some shit. 2. Ugh.
Welcome back, Joanna. Have you done the thing I needed you to do?
The horror job.
Yes, the thing. Ah, thank you. I was too busy getting drunk. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Now give me fruit, strange man.
I shall. The Kinsai is yours.
Good.
I think that's still me.
The gods favor you more than you know, child. Udagan rarely have a need for such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier, or later, or even now, I would have none for you.
Would you say you would have had nothing?
Nothing!
Ah, good. I mean, the gods told me to came here, you idiot. How do you think I knew you had it? Perhaps the gods guided me here, as they guided grandmother, as they guided this woman from the west to do my chores for me.
Nothing!
I am gifted like this.
Where are the others? Are they just fucking around? They're just drunk.
Yeah, I told you, it all pops off the pit.
Hey. How goes the search? Any luck?
No.
See, they're all just around the pub.
I have nothing.
I'm just gonna pop the toilet.
Okay, have fun.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master.
I don't think she said that, but...
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Nothing.
Bow.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second! Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the fate of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oronir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San, which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Kestir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You see Kien, yes? I know where he may be.
Oh, my pants. Sorry, my legs have changed. Oh, I need to make sure I keep those. And now we play the waiting game for Luz to return. Luz is like screaming in the background, going like, "No, just keep going."
No, I'm here. What?
Oh, it's your turn.
Long ago, Mike. Oh, sorry. I was gonna make a joke. I love it. It's like all bonds are when this random thing happens, all bonds of whatever are broken, and everyone's the same. It's like a purge. I like purge. Soon we'll be purged. Then they will purge each other, and I will hide in pot with my stores of vegetables I just purchased.
I was just thinking, oh my god, is this a purge zone? Are we in a purge zone?
Long ago, my grandmother, having received vision from gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there I found Lord Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain, that he might repay us for our kindness. Thus we gave him a bill. Domans set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map for a moment. Here, he was grown fond of this place. Oh, he has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe, and hides him from the ombudsman.
The ombudsman?
I would accompany you, but I must return to our village and prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. In my daily chores. It is quite strange to have to deal with this man every day, who simply says the same, screams the same thing. I feel sorry for him.
I sell you nothing.
I'd love if the nothing man met the buy one man.
Oh my god.
Buy one. Nothing! Buy one. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand.
Sadly, it will not take place in Reunion, but we will have a reunion. Come, my friends, let us go and greet our Lord and Master.
It was not.
Oh, I should have turned. Wait for me, guys. I was one of the team without even meaning.
I think this is the right way. Kind of hard to tell.
Drives off into the sunset. It's a pretty sky.
Daytime now. I do like what they've done with, like, the fact that it gets lighter the closer to the horizon it gets. Oh my god, it's Templars!
Good. Hiding from the ombudsman.
Is it bad that I just wanted to drive right off? Oh my god, it's Mitsurugi! What? You guys weren't with me. Don't lie.
Guys, I'm having a gap year.
Akemi are
Leave me alone.
merciful. My Lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Not less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them?
Mitsurugi. I just realized the scar on his shoulder as well.
You, Giri! Gosetsu! And,
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea.
I look dope.
Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Yeah, many.
say no more, Yugiri. Say no more.
It's because he's bored.
I observed how you helped Serena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude.
Wow, I've got an allergic reaction to nods today.
There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side.
Nod? There we go.
There we go. The character saving in the nod. It's like, I want to nod, I want to nod.
What of
So
Doma?
bad.
Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home.
So shit's a little fucked.
We have an army of peasants. Not gonna lie.
More like a...
I have made
Rabble.
my decision. Yugiri, I bid you return to Yansha and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Also, what is the guard on his katana? The guard's massive.
Yeah.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
There's a gap year.
Oh, I'm gonna stay as long as there's this weird tournament thing. I wanna take it over. I wanna overthrow
until the money runs out. You know how it is.
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of a Zayla army.
Fucking called it.
You mean to participate in the Nardum?
You only just learned what that was. Don't act so shocked.
You lived underwater.
A better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Nardum and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can.
Right, Loz, right? Can you see my mouse?
No.
Okay, so you can see his what's it called? Both his feet. One of them you can see. One of them is hidden by the speech bubble, right?
Yeah.
Right. Look at the one hidden by the speech bubble when it disappears. He is suspending it off the ground, right? And I'm just like, do you know how much stamina it takes to hold my foot like this? I am ready to lead these people. Right, ready? Ready?
Yeah, I'm starting.
Yeah.
By championing them all in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Why?
It's a samurai skill, right? So he holds that foot in the air, and then when he puts it down, he can send all the stored energy through his sword. You see, so it's a very powerful skill.
Clearly.
Just so.
He says, like, you know, it's like, I nearly died here, and they saved me. How did you nearly die? I fell off this cliff. I was really drunk one time.
I was drinking, off. You know how it is, gap year.
Yeah.
You know, someone dared me, drinking games.
Yeah.
You know, I can't really remember.
You know, I hit the roof of the pub below, and my arm was not right for a month.
Our lord has spoken, Ugiri. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
I crossed the whole world to come find this dude, so I've come all the way back here. We're bringing him back no matter what. See this rope around my neck? That's not just for decoration. It's for tying up people who don't do what I want.
Like, look how modest the guard is on Gosetsu's katana. And then look how massive the one is on... Yeah, Hien's...
Yeah, you have to look carefully.
It's a fucking plate! He uses it to serve food, I swear.
It's an omni tool.
The plate's detachable so he can eat off of it.
Oh dear.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well.
What do you mean detach? You just stab it into the ground, Drew?
No. You got to detach either the blade or the handle. So or you just got to put the food around it.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Nod?
Oh no, she's been affected by the prey.
Looks like it's
Exit
up
stage
to us, then.
north.
Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
Emperor.
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance.
Look at it! Look at his fucking massive!
Bigger than his head.
Yeah, big ass.
Oh, I can see your mouse now. There it is, yeah. God, Setsu nod.
For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Very scenic place, though.
It is very scenic. Isn't it nice to see such variety in our things, but not like silly variety.
Like what?
Like WoW does.
Like, what's like some of the zones apart from fucking Shadowlands? What's some of the zones that are just like, why does this exist?
I just mean the difference in silliness, and like I think maybe TBC. Think of like Nagrand into 1,000 Needles or 1,000 whatever it was. I can't remember what it was actually. The weird spiky thing. It
Yeah,
was just
yeah, yeah.
terrible. It
No,
was just like, okay,
Zangarmarsh
here's
was
some
between the two,
tunnels.
wasn't it?
Yeah, there was Angermarsh, but then north of that was the silly thing with loads of
Yeah.
ogre spy of something. Yeah.
What was that called? Blades Edge Mountain.
There you go. It just, I always hated that zone.
But
It's just like they made a zone, or they made a few built areas, then just stuck spikes everywhere, just silly.
I don't think they were too bad, but I get where you're coming across with Blades Edge Mountain. I didn't like... Wasn't Howling Fjord. It was... What was the other one? Something Tundra. In
Borean
Wrath.
Tundra?
Was it Borean Tundra? I didn't like that.
Borean Tundra.
It was weird. Shit.
The quests weren't good, but I like the look of the zone, but I know what you mean, but the quest just didn't flow. It was just, bleh. That's a cool mountain up there.
Where? Oh, yeah.
It's a nice view of mountain.
I was like, where are you going? Forgot to hand in the quest.
You sure?
Yeah. Because I looked up, and the very top of the screen was Ian overlooking the cliff with the
He's
bloody...
like, why are you guys down there?
Pretty much.
I haven't told you what to do yet.
Yeah,
you want
pretty
to come
much.
back up?
Because like, he doesn't have a green tick for me right now. And now he does.
Oh, you're back.
Where'd you go?
Port business?
Oh shit, I accidentally clicked.
Oh, hang on. Don't click.
No, I got it.
I can go back in the stream.
Drenna Bloodheart. Sorry. Oh god, what voice is he gonna have?
Okay. Oh, it's hints for you. Let me write that down.
I kind of want to give him a bit of aid. No, I don't know. I don't know what kind of voice to give him. The problem is, with introduction, we got a voice.
He's quite an athletic, serious person.
If
you wanted to, you can make him a surfer dude. He does look like a surfer dude.
He does, but I don't know if I can pull off a surfer dude. We don't have Nazeth.
Nazeth is a good surfer dude.
I think I'm just gonna go with this. No.
And how would you describe this?
I don't know.
Sounds like Solid Snake, but a bit more reasonable and sort of prime time.
Yeah. Solid Snake Prime.
Solid Snake for the masses.
Yeah. Common Joe, Solid Snake.
Common Joe, Solid Snake.
Yeah. Drenna Bloodheart, was it?
Not obsessed with boxes.
Not obsessed with boxes at all. Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you are a particular... But you are a practical woman, I can tell. Disinclined to trust in words, and when actions speak truer. I can relate. Well, that is just poop. Is that a... Shit, is SCH Scholar? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It would also be with things like Arc and Blum and Wimmer.
Not 100% sure on that. It really depends on the item.
Yeah, yeah, you are right, but if in doubt, it should be, if it's with those
So,
sort of things.
you have heard of the Nadam. Nadam? I don't know. The great battle for supremacy of the steppes. I learned of it during my stay with the Mall. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed in a Nadam. But lack of precedence notwithstanding, I should think we would have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Oh God, Ron Connery, will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppes. We are not without options, given what Serena?
Serena.
Is it Serena? Okay. Given what Serena has told me. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the Mall. But we need not discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to Mall.
Ilo?
Ilo? Ilo?
Ilo.
Ilo?
Ilo.
Where Serena and her people have made camp for this season. Now we drive off into the sunset. Now we drive off into the sunset?
I was worried you were going to drive off the cliff.
Damn it! I was like, should I just veer left and drive off the cliff? There's no fun if you guess what's going to happen. No fun at all.
Reunion.
Wait, I did a tune at that, didn't I? I'm double checking.
What?
No,
I don't think you did. Wait, you can check by pushing M on the map. Push M.
Nope. That was close. Because I did the Aether Current.
Nothing.
I'm just going to type house.
Huh?
Chat. So I'm typing random things in the chat to keep my points up. I keep forgetting to do that. There's some Malboros coming to kill you. It's quite. The weird thing is that you look at this, you don't think it's that big, but it is really big. The thing is, I feel more MMO should have big zones like this. Zones should be huge.
The only thing I don't like about this, compared to WoW, and it's obviously a limitation of the technology, I much prefer fully integrated zones. Like, you know, you don't have to load between zones. Like you load between continents. That's one thing I really appreciate about. I hated that in Star Wars, The Old Republic. At least this is like, okay, there's huge areas and things. Star Wars, The Old Republic is nothing but fucking corridors, and I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah, and also
it depends how you feel it, and you just don't feel it as much in this.
Also, but in this, and this is one thing that's a huge, massive positive. You go to the the hub cities, hundreds of people there, absolutely fucking bonkers numbers of people. You do that in the Old Republic, the maximum you could literally have was 50, right? Because the game engine couldn't handle more, which was stupid. My friends, I give you Mol Ilo. The carton? The Kahatan? What?
Katun.
Katun? The Katun of the tribe. Telmulan? Jesus Christ. Resides in the largest yurt.
Timu?
Timu? Yep. Resides in the largest yurt.
It's where he sells all his resources in his dropship organization.
We should go and make our introductions. What?
You know about Timu, right?
We're talking about the scam company?
Well, it's not a Timu. It's not a scam company.
Well, no, they sell your data.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. So they sell stuff at a loss.
Well, they do sell everything.
Yeah,
you know.
but they sell it at a loss, so you'll actually go and buy them. And it's been proven that they actually sell your data to anyone, like including, credit card information. So yeah, it's yeah. Like the products may be good, but it's like, they operate Timu at a loss, so that they gain the data that they can sell on later. That's where they make their profits. Loz is looking this up, and he should.
No, I trust you.
Oh, okay, well.
Don't you look it up at all? I'm like, oh, okay.
I actually thought you meant Timu as in the character from League of Legends.
Ah, League of Legends. It was a game. That's the first video you put up on your channel, actually.
It was.
Let's have a look at this.
Is that a guy or a girl?
That is a girl. It's an old lady.
Ah, at last the traveler comes. At last the traveler comes. Ah!
Why am I here first?
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans, too.
I think my voice was pretty close.
You know us.
Because we always strive for accuracy in our voices.
The
Just
gods
like
know
Minfield.
you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The
What was
Maul
that?
hearken to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
What was that weird head twist with my character?
Weird head twist?
Yeah, my character just like... Was that supposed to be a nod directed at the old lady, but like I wasn't facing the right way? Have we been missing nods?
Let's have it. I'm trying to find this.
It's right before Sirina started talking.
Ours is the soil. You know us. Yeah. I hate they've added the sleep track. Gods. No, that's your. That's your. I don't know. I'm a bit
I'm having a
confused.
stroke.
You are. It's because the shot made it. It was about a normal angle. You do that head tilt. That it's a head tilt. It's sort of like a head tilt.
Head stroke. Yep.
Like half a nod.
Hatun,
Angled nod.
I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maul. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the Maul is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but... there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Sirina. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hartun of the Mall, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum.
Wait, does this character have the same horns as my character? I think it does.
So.
God damn it. Why am I...
What, there's only
Yeah!
horn up.
Grandmama?
I
Is that
think
you?
You've got a ring on yours.
Yeah, but still, same horns. I don't think I've seen many Zella that actually have the same horns as me. I was like, I've been looking and like, but yeah, it's, Grandmama, is that you?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
No one laughed at
You.
my joke.
Wait. I would have words.
You are my granddaughter.
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance.
Ah, yes, these Wiggle Fists are incredible.
Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
Yes? What is she on? Has she been taking her medicine? It's the buzz!
She's on the buzz.
She's on the buzz. You ready to continue?
Yeah? Thank you for all coming and for offering to fight with us in the Nadam. Though I still fear our chances, Grim. I am grateful for your assistance. More chores you can do for me. I am very lazy. To be recognized as warriors of the Mole, there is a trial you must overcome.
But Grandmama said it was okay! Why do we now have to do your chores?
Because shut up. But before we speak of such things, there is another more pressing matter. My dinner.
Okay, which... Nope. 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 That's summoner, not samurai. Fuck, I'm just gonna grab one.
My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey unto the far reaches of the Zim to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere returned to his people. So it is written, so it must be, it is known. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and
mind. Therefore, please pay this deposit to me now for your funeral. We must treat you to a great feast. Oh god, Drew, they're mentioning feasts. Run, run. Why are you all having flashbacks? Have I said something strange? It seems you are all having flashbacks to some sort of war. The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. What the? The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testiculars. Right. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle.
What is happening? God, it was like, Barks' Metal Gear Solid. She does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast, may be in order, lest we collapse in fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial.
Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. I told you she's doing her dinner. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Yes, you learn about my chores and my dinner. Well, if you insist, I'm sure the others would be glad of helping with their dinner. Would you go and speak with Dora Baileys? As for you three, you can help me with another task.
My breakfast.
Yeah, I was about to say that. For today's feast, the gods decreed we lure Gullo to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this, for I am lazy and hungry.
Sean Connery, that your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand. But in your daily meals? I say, your grandmother must be quite busy.
Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. It is called dinner.
Gonna talk about this part. Even babes must earn their keep on the steps, on the Zim. Give over the entrails, Cyrena, and we will bring you a bounty of a meat. Oh, Jesus Christ, my brain. Okay, hold on. Even babes must earn their keep on the Zim. Give over the entrails, Cyrena. We will bring you a bounty of meat. The nod.
Here's yesterday's lunch.
Wait, did Zale... Why is Zale... Let's check.
Why is Zale?
No, sorry. Zale's balance is appearing on the... Hold on, refreshing chat.
Yeah, no one's saying much in chat.
That's fair. Stop chat. Live chat. It's weird. Why does it come up with Zale on the right? Interesting. Just don't want to make sure that I just want to make sure I haven't missed out a chat or anything like that. Right. What are we doing? Beating up stuff? Beating up stuff.
Yep. Beating up stuff.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is it because the memes aren't working? Oh, for the love of fucking... Dolaz, you know you were doing that thing to make sure that you were earning points?
Yep.
Yeah.
You not activate your meme module or something?
I forgot to turn the bot on. Yeah. Whoops. Who's here? We've got Carbon, Loz, and I think Huoza. I saw Huoza. There we go. Give me 2 seconds. I feel an additional 1,000 points each is change that to a 9. Where's Loz? Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm increasing everyone's. I'm just increasing everyone's balance.
More points. More points.
Because I'm an idiot and forgot to turn this on. And then there's Loz. There you go. Apparently, Zilf's currently sat in Twitch chat.
Who is?
A friend of a friend.
Who's that Pokemon? It's
Too many points must mock.
Jesus Christ. Metal Gear. A word of advice. Our quarry is wont to avoid the Zele and their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Joanna? I have 6 bags of entrails with which we may lure our glow. 3 for you and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Yeah, whatever. Then it's settled. Gosetsu will stand as witness. Let me begin. Sorry, let the games begin. Let me begin. You stay here. I'm gonna win this.
Points. Mean.
Prizes. Last man, friend.
Yeah, I know.
No, died.
You fail.
Why?
You stood in it.
So? I was expecting you to heal me. Gave you something to do, Loz.
How can I heal?
I joked. The
watchtowers of Mol Ilu are still visible in distance. It seems unlikely that Gulu Gulu would venture this close.
No. Wait. Oh, it looks like I have to. Never mind.
No, there could be a push no, go no. Push M.
Oh, yep. Get in. Get in if you want to live. Oh, Carbon says it looks like YouTube's been filtering out all his messages in chat.
Yeah, I've been feeling chat's been... Wait, I still can't see that. What?
No, that's on Twitch.
Oh, is that on Twitch? I did swap to live chat, but I still don't see much. Something. Who else is there? Yeah, still there. Local 2 points plus Moxie now. That is a good use for points, mocking Xeno.
Is there any reason?
Hoofprints and wagon tracks are unmistakably in the earth. Perhaps there are Gulu Gulu lurking nearby.
Dude Bro Man said water. I see no flowing water here. Yeah, I haven't had any of my messages show up since my comment about lands being the lands being misandrists.
The area appears to be isolated from any Zayla settlement. There may be Gulu Gulu lurking nearby. You gonna check all of them, are you?
Yeah, I got a funny feeling it's, well, I mean, usual thing is gonna be the one that's furthest away, isn't it? And then the last one.
Nope, that's not how you ride pillion.
Hi, Recuse. Let me just check to see if for whatever reason
water
Arvin is... I don't think he is in any form of timeout. I mean, YouTube's not saying here. Okay, so let's try this.
The river winds its way south, the waters churning with a gentle current. There may be Gulu Gulu lurking nearby.
Yes. Yes.
You sense a hostile presence.
Look at that. There's
wanting Gulu Gulu. It's a wee time.
He thinks I have to put them in 3 separate locations.
Well, what happens if you examine the location? Oh, no, it's done. Yeah, the bait's there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do it again. Ow.
There is no longer Gulu Gulu looking nearby. No, that button's...
Yeah, unfortunately YouTube's live stream chat system just doesn't work. Which is infuriating. Like, I've got Carbon under the... Like, oh, anything this person says is perfectly valid. And it's just like, nope. It's just 2.
But you can handle 2, can't you?
I think so. Riku says, yeah, I think Xeno's right. YouTube's algorithm is absolute. User has been removed from for breach against community standards. Oh,
Get all three?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can.
And they died.
So we've killed... Oh, you've killed 8 of those things.
Yes.
How much does he need for dinner?
She's a hungry girl. She's a growing lass.
Clearly. What is suspension?
Well, it wouldn't be a problem if the car would just fucking fly.
Blame it on the car.
I will. I mean, I don't know what the fuck Gosetsu witnessed.
Oh, have you used all your bait? In that case, let us see the fruits of your labor. 76!
I diced it up. Oh, God, that's me as well. Boxes. Oh, it would seem that, at the very least, you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulu-Gulu.
Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Joanna, the meat of 8 Gulu-Gulu did she bring. A fine day's work, and undeniably the greater portion.
Now punch him in the face. Steal his sword.
Your punishment is you get a very tiny sword cut. Hi, Zale.
Hi, Zale. Crap, what was I gonna say?
Punch God for cheesecake. What punch? Cheesecake. Punch. I punch God, I get cheesecake?
Should be done. Metal boxes. A loss it is. And how confident I was in my chances. Ah, yeah. Carbon's back now. Nevertheless, it is a testament to your skill as a hunter and a warrior. How fortunate I am to count one so talented among my allies. That was a nod.
Oh, that was a turning nod. I'm so desperate to nod. We had early on the stream. There were so many points where it's like your character was supposed to nod, and it just wouldn't nod. Now it's like, oh yeah, I want to nod.
Got a nod now. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mal-i-Hololua forthwith, and let us have Jorenna's present our meat to Cyrena. Nod deficit, massive nod deficit. It's like, whew, what the heck is even going on? I think YouTube isn't recognizing my computer as being in your stream. It is good now. This is fixed.
What is?
Yeah, mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Zele cuisine. Let not... Who the hell do you think I am? Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Hi, Jason. Oh, because you're able to use chat on mobile. Ooh. What? That's
traditional.
That. Oh, getting cut.
Getting cut?
Get in car.
Getting car.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong screen, and
Right.
my stream of your stream was like, oh, it's on here, and Drew just doesn't realise. Sorry, I didn't realise we're on zero.
It's right.
Right, and you look up the right one. You are returned, Joanna. How was your finding my dinner? I mean your hunt.
We are going to get Zale in the call.
Zale's coming.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do a silent call. Ring.
Yo, hiya, boy.
That was not silent.
No, I decided to actually just ring you separately.
I was like, I got the real-time version of it because I heard you talking about it, and then immediately it happened.
Yeah.
Oh, how we doing?
We're doing good. We are making Cyrena her dinner.
We're on the Zim.
We're on the Zim steps.
I like that place. It was so cool.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
How is Zale?
How is Dale?
How is
all
Zale?
right. Living.
Oh. Living. Good
Surviving.
first.
Well, I'll tell you what, Loz. My current web tab is me looking at back braces. So.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Posture correction is probably the word I should use.
That sucks.
Dreadful.
Correction.
Trying to
Are we still on
prove it.
stream? Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Talking about my back.
Just checking.
Oh, my back's gone.
Loz?
What? How am I
Online.
supposed to see it?
Oh God! Sorry.
After the BRB, yes. Also, we cannot see, and I am only watching the stream instead.
I'm sorry, Loz.
I will be back momentarily.
Pop out! Hurrah! Okay, here we are. My word! This will feed me for days. I mean, or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many juicy beasts?
For my breakfast.
Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you with all my cooking.
And by my cooking, I mean your cooking.
You are learning. Well done.
Hold on. Oh wait, that's Scholar.
It will be a little while before meal is ready. If you and Lise wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorobe? She has yet to return, so clearly she is inefficient at doing chores. I mean helping Dorobe. He has many responsibilities that I gave him, and would welcome your help. Very inefficient he is too, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. All give him their chores. You may find him by the other yurt, taking stock. The yurt.
The
What am
yurt.
I? It's got to Somerset. In the yurt. In the yurt. Taking stock of our supplies. Supplies!
Supplies!
Supplies ale. Watch out. It's the supplies ale.
You always playing Dark Knight. I thought you were playing Warrior.
I swapped to this because we did dungeons yesterday. Xeno was trying healing.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
said,
died.
yeah. What did you play?
Scholar.
I played Dark Knight because I'm getting the XP, but he's playing Scholar.
Ah, fair.
I have
Scholar
one button.
Is a weird class.
I have one button.
Yeah, I think you have more than one button. You just.
I have one button.
I'm literally going to have to unlock this.
No. Just find me a fucking wiki. Oh, it's over there. Just find me a fucking wiki.
Right here, yeah. It's like,
You just want an excuse to do it, isn't it? You want to take my job from me.
well, no,
You just want to railroad me into being
I do
a
want to
fucking
unlock
monk.
it. You had got the point there. Yes, I do want to just unlock things. Yes. Ah, Dorobe.
Who wants to do Dorobe?
What does Dorobe look like?
We'll never know.
He's a very serious-looking dude. Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome. I spoke with ease.
Is he Darth Sidious's apprentice?
Nothing!
Have you seen his eyes?
No.
His eyes are red.
Okay, fair enough.
Be Sam Witwer. Be like,
Soon we will reveal ourselves to the Dobans. Soon we shall have revenge. Sorry, what? I bade her help with the children gather fuel for the cook fires. It seemed a simple task she would be able to do. I trust it will be a good experience for all.
and not at all impetus for some sort of quest. Perhaps
Oh,
a
no.
rescue.
yeah. I asked her to do the most simple thing I could think of, and she failed. Go fix it for me. For you too, perhaps. Seek them in the south, across the bridge.
Some people find me somewhat ominous. I can't imagine why.
I see, I don't understand.
Right.
I try to put on a enthusiastic and happy voice.
But
How are you
people-
finding Stormblood?
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
I think it's good. I think a lot
See,
of
no,
people
look, there's a
don't like
moon.
it. It's very popular to hate it. Just the one moon?
Wait, where?
Up to the
Okay.
right.
Hold on, I need to get out of my car. Where?
Why can't you see the moon?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. It's like not even circular.
The moon.
Well, I think it's a different phase of the moon, Loz.
The moon.
I don't think that's how phases work. When it's the top in an
Yes.
irregular shape missing.
You don't know where the sun is?
Look, that's where they have all the plot talks on the flat bit at the top of the moon.
Oh wait, you are.
Also, that's where they keep the servers.
Don't
Oh,
think about
Loz,
it.
no,
It will come
no,
up
Loz.
later.
No, Loz. No. No.
We're wailing on the moon. Carry a harpoon. Isn't it insane that Futurama is still going?
Well, I mean, it was
I know
down
it's
for
died several times, but like it's
Oh.
crazy that it came back.
But isn't The Simpsons still going?
Yeah, I mean that's just like the grey goo now. It's too big to fail.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Futurama with the stop and start kind of gives it. It's not terrible because it's like it still hasn't stretched itself out so much that it's absolutely terrible because you just get dribs and drabs. Whereas the Simpsons is just freaking ridiculous at this point.
You can hear poor Marge's voice actress just slowly falling to bits.
Poor Marge's voice
It's
actress
Mr. Burns
replaced
as
with
well, man.
me. Yeah, what?
As they just stand in the corner throwing money at them to continue each line. Look, just say the next line. I'll keep throwing money at you. Just keep doing the next line.
Yeah.
I want to go home. No,
How
it's
can the
more money.
Simpsons actors not have like more money than God at this point? Like, surely.
I know, right?
Like that is such an iconic role. You could ask for whatever you wanted, and they'd be like, "No, we're going to replace you, Bart."
With AI.
Oh God, that's actually the future, isn't it? Simpsons is going to be AI made.
Oh, you're right. They will just feed in all the
Marge!
they have.
It'd be like they'll do what they did with. Actually, you know what? They'll do what they did with Peter Sallis for Wallace and Gromit, and they'll just find a sound alike.
Yeah.
Where are we? Oh, Javenna, are you here to help too? I've just been staring at this bush pointlessly. It just doesn't seem to want to give me firewood. I know wood comes from bushes and trees, but I just find it hard to find them. Oh, where
Why
are
did
we?
you put fuel in quotes?
Great. So, I suppose Dorothy told you the children and I are gathering fuel for the fires, did he? It'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff.
She's going to kill the children and then dry out their bones?
Oh, well, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Then again, you've never minded getting your hands dirty, have you? Anyway, we're trying to
What
get...
does that
4,000
mean?
Good luck. And keep an eye on the children while you're at it, eh?
Wait, what are the
I
children
am
doing?
confused to what's happening.
Lise
now.
is like serial killer arc. That was proper like Dexter energy there. Jesus Christ.
What?
You don't mind getting your hands dirty, do you?
Never minded getting your hands a bit dirty.
I feel like... Oh, wait, no, there's a thing there.
Auburn Tuft.
Dung. It's poop. We're gathering poop.
Oh, because they're burning the poo.
Okay.
Whenever an MMO exists, the timer starts until a quest will be added where your job is to gather poo.
Collect 12 bear asses. And make bear ass sausage.
The thing is, it requires you to kill like 76 of them. It's like, why do so many bears not have asses?
Well, not all bears are gifted with the thick dumpy. Some have those skinny gaiats.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Marco was recast, wasn't he? Because he died midway through. Was it? Oh, I guess I can't remember if he was definitely recast for Iroh.
Yeah.
Because I remember it changes in like the 4th or 3rd season.
Yeah, it's,
but like
I'm pretty sure it's the 4th
Aku,
season.
right? That was just he was in the original Samurai Jack all the way to the end, if I remember correctly. He got recast when they did it again.
Right.
Oh my god, have you seen the more recent Samurai Jack?
No.
So there's a character in it that's my favorite thing ever, and I'm going to show you a clip of it. I need to find it.
Loz one that was 2.0 through 3. Something I think 2 and that was Montreal, not the moon.
I think that's about the moon.
The moon.
We're talking about the flat side of the moon.
The dark side of the moon.
No, Loz. Dark of the Moon. I hate that title. Oh, such a stupid fucking name for a stupid fucking moon.
Colors of the house.
No, Colors of House.
Was it Dark of Moon or Dark of the Moon?
Oh no, it is Dark of the Moon. So I always said like, because I always said it was Dark Side of the Moon, and it turned out Side wasn't there. And it was just like, it's just Dark of the Moon, and like, god damn it.
It's like Biscuits of the Shop. It's like, what does it mean?
Well, have you found your share yet? I've been just standing and staring at these plants.
'Cause I don't
hoping
want to
they'll
pick up
produce
poo.
dung for me. Where does dung come from, anyway? Good work. I hope you took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. There were children out there?
Mm-hmm.
Where were the children? She's killed them all, hasn't she?
That's what the poo is.
Oh, okay.
It's the remains from when the monsters ate the
After
children.
she fed them.
Yeah.
I hope you took the time to talk to them in their new forms. Yes.
Shit, they survived!
Lise, look how much dung we have! Wow, I'm impressed! I thought we'd gathered a lot, but looks like we have to admit defeat. You guys surely are the masters of assembling piles of excrement. Derby will be... Oh, you do.
Dorothy will be happy if we found enough.
Not just Dorothy. No.
Why does every
It's
single
the buzz, Loz? It's the buzz.
No, the child is not allowed the buzz.
Not
She's
just
too young.
Now we can continue making cheese. Not that cheese. Not that
Cheese.
I was worried. It was easier when we were living near that forest. But dung works just as good as well as wood.
Zug zug.
I heard the mole move from place to place. That the gods tell you where to go. It must be hard on you all.
Why are 3 of their dresses synchronized?
It's a good question.
The children of the corn.
I don't understand. I do not understand. Why is it
children of the
hard?
Zim?
That's puberty, mate.
It is better for the animals to move, to have more food to eat and land to roam. To stay in one place is harder, no?
There speaks somebody who's never had a good bed.
From the heavens comes the rain, which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass, which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh, which nourishes the soul.
That does not sound very reserved.
From the beast comes the flesh.
If you want me to voice something, just tag me in. That's fine.
Okay.
Cool. Did you finish this one?
Yeah.
We all went a little weird towards the end.
But you Westerners are like the Domers. You live in the same place, in villages, and all the villages in one place are part of a nation. Yes? Hyen talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I didn't understand his words as I was filling his mouth full of poo.
Wow.
What? Can I just point out how translucent she is? Because we
I
can
was just
see.
going to say that. Is that actually... Yeah, you can see through her.
I think the camera's ever so slightly too close to her.
These are the ghosts of the
I
kids.
thought it... Yeah, I thought it was like...
Whenever I ask him about Doma, he just smiles and looks to the south. It reminds me of my mother when she awaits for my father to return from the long journey. But Hien will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came for him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. His nation.
Soon it will be our nation, young ones. You will fight and die for Han's cause. Sorry. I'm not sure how to answer this. Oh yeah, but you're all going to be conscripted to fight for Lord Han's army.
Oh my god.
Please pass around these slave collars.
Just have a look at all the belts that I'm wearing on my clothes.
I mean belts. I make them myself. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place.
Wow.
And
This is poetry, man.
people in it, and maybe the things too.
Buildings. And I suppose the place is the place.
With the people.
With the people.
And the place with the things. But more than that, it's the history, the traditions, the words. I just keep saying nouns.
The words, the places, the people,
The sky,
the history.
the ground, the rocks, the muffins.
The stories we tell ourselves and our children.
It's a musical. Everything that came before and everything that comes after. Oh God. The place we were born is part of who we are. We carry it with us, no matter where we go. Whoever, whatever we become.
Like a venereal disease.
Oh my god!
That linked to our fathers and their fathers' fathers before them. A venereal disease spread through generations. Like a gift of
Like a terrible gift that you wish you could give back, but you can't because it's non-refundable and they didn't give you a receipt.
And that's the tradition.
Just telling these kids about this shit. Oh, this one knows what I mean.
I see the early signs of It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine. But it's important to Hien, and to me.
I really don't like that they're not quite synced up with the way their skirts flow. It's driving me nuts.
Do you want to take the reserved mole boy?
Some call the moles fools for listening to the elder gods. But it is our way, our pride, our nation.
Something like that. That's like, no, you stupid boy. You don't have a nation. It's something precious that
you're a gypsy.
you
don't have you have no home. Some would prefer you were gone. Your home is car parks.
Oh my god.
And landfill sites. Where did we go? Actually, sorry, there's a lot on it's literally go collect shit. It's second season. He got recast at the end of Earth. Loz, servers on the moon. EU servers used to be in Canada. Oh, the servers on the moon. I get you. Oh, nice one, Joyce. Riku says, I love and hate this area. That's some poopy cheesecake.
That's true. They are meant to be Mongolian. So.
No. So explain they moved the spawn point of the light in the cutscene with the graphics update when DT released. They moved. Slightly old cutscenes were kind of ruined by the update as they didn't go back one by one and double check the cutscenes, but they're supposed to be Mongolian. Where we at? Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. I'm pretty sure you lost your nation to somebody else who took it from you.
Unless they're much more powerful and have guns.
And robots.
Like one of these. I'm taking your nation now. Lisa's on a colonial mission. She's on a crusade.
Nice. Oh. Need a gun and a flag.
Do you have a flag?
Yeah. But we can talk more about it later. It's time to go home with our poop. Dorobe is waiting.
They've been sitting here holding that shit. It probably stinks. There's a reason why you're stood away.
Yeah. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Cyrena know?
You don't have to let her know. You get close and she'll fucking smell you.
Better be a nod.
Still ignored.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Lise lost her nation when she was 5. Well, it's not good enough, is it? Should have tried harder.
Yes.
You could two-hand a Glock.
Oh my god.
I can stop a Magitech Knight easy.
I love the idea. There's something about it. I know it doesn't work because they don't really see the mounts, but the idea that you pull up to a bunch of like kids from like a Mongolian tribe in a limousine, and they're just like sunglasses down. They're just like you make them walk back to camping and ride around in your limo.
I don't want any of that shit in here.
No kids in the car.
Wait.
You got McDonald's on the side.
Oh, Zale, have you seen the WoW 20th anniversary mount?
Yes, I have. I've got it.
Oh, you. Oh,
I've been playing.
But it's 50 or 60 quid or something.
Oh, not that one. No. So there's one you get for the event, which is like a Phoenix thing, and then there's the one you can buy, which is the auctioneer one, which is fucking extortionate, and I would not buy that.
Where do we get to? Do you want to take Cyrena as
I
well?
can do Cyrena. What would we give her?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Welcome back, Jorenna. Did you speak with Dorobe?
No, there wasn't a nod.
It's a blue Phoenix.
Well, then you will forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime.
Oh, lovely. Oh, she's going to put a brew on.
The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hien and Gusetsu.
I mean, it's supposed to be based off of Ashes of Alar, but it looks nothing like it, and that made me really angry because I really like that mount. I love Ashes of Alar.
Ashes of Alar is awesome.
It's sick, but no, it's nothing like it's blue.
It just looked like a burning hippogriff to me.
It's got no legs.
Has it got no? Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's like a weird boat bird.
That was a nod there, by the way.
Oh,
Nod.
I missed that.
Oh, she'll tuck it out.
Carrying poop.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much.
Poop.
Carry so much poop.
She's like covering him up.
Hian and his
Came
friends.
so far.
Strange that they should vanish so soon.
They were throwing up from the smell.
They're kissing, having a smooch.
Oh my god.
Oh, see? See?
Ah, accept this kiss. Ah!
They're sword fighting, quote unquote.
Oh god,
It's metaphor.
Zale. Oh my god, Zale.
Dueling with their swords.
That guard.
I'm going to be
is fucking
insufferable in the next expansion. I am
You're fine.
claiming a character. I'm going to be. I will come to every time we do this if I get to do that character.
Done.
By your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
That guard is fucking massive.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
Fumes from the poop. I feared it would blind me.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty, had it been their will.
Just noticed, yeah, she got an X scar on his forehead.
Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
So long as we win when it counts.
Oh, you need not doubt my conviction. I have but one goal, to which I am wholly devoted. Join us next time, and you shall see for yourself.
There's a nod. Sorry.
Place where you are in the story.
We're here. Yes, I too thought it was hilarious.
You're very appropriately dressed for this place.
Yes, but I got cool shoulder pads, you know.
Yeah, I mean...
Shit, what was it? Mailbox. Well, my friend. I, for one, am full of vim and vigor. I trust you feel the same. Then what better time than now to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of the Mall? Samurai.
Samurai! Oh, another cutscene, let's go.
There's a nod. Now then, Cyrena, if you would tell us the trial we must undertake that we might participate in the Nadam.
Ah, yes. As I mentioned before, to be recognized as warriors of the steppe, one must follow in the footsteps of the legendary warrior Bardam. He embarked upon a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many marms until he came to a holy place, thereafter named Bardam's Metal. There, at the altar, as he did, you must pray. After doing, like a duty finder, I guess. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Jarl. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete.
Fair enough. And where is the entrance of Bardam's Mantle? Metal? Metal.
Yeah. Well, if you bring up your your duty finder, you'll find it there. You must journey far, far to the west, beyond Chakazo, where lie the bones of a great and wise woman.
Your mum.
Oh my god.
Beyond the ruins of Seol Ain, hidden within the mountains, is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you will come to Bardam's Metal.
But it's not a trial, it's a duty.
Loz?
Was it me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like it'll be a trial. Sounds to me like it'll be a trial just getting to the trial.
More than you may know, on the eve of the Nardam, many strive to improve their fortunes, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well.
You're good luck, mate.
I'm gonna kidnap you. No,
you hear the terrifying sound in the darkness. Woo 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 woo. Fucking boogles in the dark.
Huh. What grim expressions you wear while nodding so powerfully. Warriors such as you are not like to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. We shall proceed with all due caution. Yes, but let us not worry over much. We will overcome this trial, and the next, until we stand triumphant. That is all there is to it. No?
Something about the way you paced that sentence was really weird.
I know.
And the next, and the next.
And the next, and the next.
And the next.
by one.
You got the
By-
nod, right?
I did.
Yep, still a nod.
With me, my friends, to the west, to Bottom's Metal.
Fist bump.
So many fist bumps.
Later, haters.
Wait, Ian! Oh dear, I knew I'd forget. Here, take these whistles. Once tamed, your Yol will hearken to their call.
Thanks. We'll try them out once we've finished the trial. Let's catch up with Hien and Gosetsu. Not even a nod. You see, you just your character was like, must not.
You really
nod.
fucked off with Lisa at the moment, just like staring at her.
It's the poop. It's the poop. It's stinky. Where's Loz?
What have we got?
That
here?
little Alphino you've got as the.
No, it's Breeder.
Oh, okay.
Jason asks if you remember the name of the new mount. I can't find the mount tab on WoW.
Oh, sorry. The Cold Flame Phoenix, I think it's called.
Rikyu says becomes silent for multiple reasons. Jason says, "Oh, also want a small little Easter egg / indirect reference. We always want Easter eggs." Jason. Rikyu says, "How we win is sometimes as important. Come sail away with thee. If you win, there'll be a mole in the government." What?
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 What? What? What Rikyu's put? Come sail away.
There's
with
glue in the
thee.
chat.
If you win, there will
There's a
be
gas
mole.
leak in the chat.
Someone's been huffing the poop.
I have a game I want to play with you guys.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you play a
Called
game?
Pilgrim. It's Lethal Company, but in a medieval
Ah.
horror setting.
I have seen this.
It looks so stupid.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
We still have a long way to go, but I think I can see that monument Cyrano talks about. I don't see Hien or Gosetsu though. We should hurry.
It'd been picked up by vultures.
Oh no, here are their carcasses. Oh well.
That'd be an abrupt change to the story. Again, I love the idea of you rocking up in a fucking limo.
These are simple people. They live day to day, with the earth and the changes of the weather. Just walks past with the music blaring. Freaking Batmobile. Hey, I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us.
Is that pervert turtle over there? Look at him.
Cyrano did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them.
Didn't they hear the warning calls of woo 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 woo?
And on that day, a sound was framed. As a
Honestly,
urban
there's going to
legend
be
on the
so
set.
many points because in later expansions they added like a special animation for like when you're about to when things are about to kick off and you do like a really cool like bring your weapons out moment. But if every time it's undercut by the woo 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 woo, it's going to be so fucking funny.
I assume fate of the universe sort of style things will happen.
Yeah,
and then
I
it'll be like,
literally there's one I'm picturing in my head right now, right at the end of like Endwalker. Yeah. Well, technically it doesn't. It doesn't eschew, motor vehicle. They didn't say that. Didn't specify. And that's really, you could use something that isn't a horse as well. Like there's a mount in the game that's like a hippo with a cart. Could you use that?
But there's my favorite one's the Magitech hand. I mean, it's not a horse or a gun, and it's sort of just.
That's true.
Obviously.
Yeah.
There's that flying chair with the bombs.
There's like actual wing mounts now, as of.
Who's that?
Dawn Trail. You can get wings. They're the extreme ones.
Ooh.
Oh, Metal Gear, right. Ah, there you are. As you can see, they left us little choice. I gather you were forced to dispatch a few yourself, so it goes. A few less warriors to face in the Nadam, eh? Koal Ain is not much further. That said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to subdue us one final time. I mean, you could wait for me before you disappear into the sunset.
We don't have the budget for them to be able to be escorted. The boy band mobile will spirit you to your location. All-terrain vehicle, man. Honestly.
Oh my god! I didn't realize that was a monster.
The brick.
The way it moves, it just.
Yeah. I just didn't notice the name. I just thought like, oh, okay.
The perfect camouflage.
Yeah, just be completely stationary. Apparently my movement's based on... Sorry, my movement? Jesus Christ.
My movement's based on movement.
My movement's based on vision. Oh my god. It's been a day.
Get him, dog.
Get him!
Bad in the wall in FF14. Ugh. I've not done the 99 demo yet. You're a weeping angel. Oh, that's a good point.
Have we got a release date for it yet?
Oh, it's like mid-December.
Yeah, it's the 19th.
I was debating trying to pump out a video for it, but I'm just like, I struggled so hard to be motivated for it.
Yeah, it's
so bizarre.
The anticipation of getting something is enough motivation, but to me the thing has to motivate me when I play it, because I just have no pre-motivation for it.
Like, I was gonna jump into it regardless. Oh god, what have I done? I was gonna jump into it regardless, but at this point I'm kind of like, no, I need Nazith or Loz to tell me if it's worth playing first, because...
Oh, is this one of the... Or is this one of the mounts that Zale was just talking about? Like wings?
Yes, I think that is actually the Valagamando one.
Ah.
Which is the first trial in Dordrecht.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a fucking content island again. It'll be Deviri.
Yeah.
Metal Gear. Right. This must be the pass that leads to the Bardam's metal. Perhaps you do not hail from these lands, but your forefathers did. You do them honor to carry on their legacy this day.
Oh,
that's unique to me.
Did that as a racial thing? Was that because you're playing
Yeah!
Cool.
Wait, you got context-specific returns?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never seen that. Actually, no, I think I have. I think I have seen stuff with like, Catboy, fucking what are they called, Miko, lore before.
Right.
I love when they do that shit.
Nothing
It's
left
dungeon time.
but to begin then. To complete the trial, you must pass through Bardam's metal and each tame a Yol. How precisely we are to do this, I'm not sure, but since countless warriors before us have succeeded, I imagine we'll muddle through somehow.
Yo!
But enough talk. We have a Nadam to win.
I don't have a lot of hope for it. I mean, the only reason...
Yeah, it's a dungeon.
The only reason I could give a shit about doing Warframe stuff is just because it could be good for my YouTube, really. Like, it's not really that fun anymore. It is, but like not as like a main game. Like, I can't do it and play it all the time. Like, even streaming it once a week was fucking tedious. There was nothing to do. It's like trying to find stuff. Like, and do you know what? What always baffled me about that is people would be like, people would want me to stream it, and then they'd come and watch, and then it'd be like, oh, I'll give you the pieces, and I'm like, no. Why would I? that completely removes me needing to play the game in the first place. Like, if I'm trying to farm something, what's the point?
I do get the desire to want to help and encourage people
Yeah,
to enjoy
that's
things.
chill. You can come along if you've got relics. That's great. But
Yeah.
like, if I'm going after a prime bit and you're like, oh, I'll just give it to you. Only after I've been doing it for like 3 days or something and not got it. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely had like Warframe was my main game for the probably around when I started doing videos on it till maybe just after the like first few previews for the Sacrifice, I think. It kind of ran out of steam.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
You can't do that. You can't play games that much. Like I mean, I've been playing WoW a lot since War Within dropped, and like a lot of my friends are kind of dropping off now. We're getting, we've been doing heroic. We're doing heroic earlier, the raid, and I'm like, I want to see if I can clear heroic, and then when I'm done with that, I don't really care. I'm kind of done. Like it doesn't matter anymore.
But that's how it is. It's giving
Yeah.
you, it can't last forever. But then also when the next, raid tier comes out, and there'll be a quest line, and there'll be a new zone and new quests, and you can pop back in again. But the thing that WoW does, which is quite sensible, which we used to praise Warframe for not having that model, but to be honest, I'd probably happily pick up WoW and redo old stuff or even do new stuff more than Warframe in some ways, because Warframe never clears the content. Never clears what you've acquired. In some ways, that was good. It's like, oh yeah, your effort's always rewarded. This mod is always usable. But one of the fun repetitive cycles in these games is getting good stuff. But in Warframe, you get to the point you're just like, I've got all this stuff. Okay, another gun. I've got 1 billion guns.
It's like Destiny with sunsetting, and everybody like. Yeah. I mean, knee-jerk reaction was like, I want my stuff. Why are you ruining the game? You're taking all my things from me. But realistically, is that or end the game and do a new one?
Yeah.
But a part of me is like, I'm for ending the game and doing a new one. Because like, it's just...
Yeah, I agree.
There isn't a good example, I think, of a free game as a service.
Don't talk to me about fucking Destiny Rising, JSOC.
That has succeeded. Because, you got the subscription. How many games as a service are there, the free ones, that have just tanked it? Like, or even the paid ones. Look at the Avengers game that was done by Crystal Dynamics.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Just because they had to put in a game as a service. Why?
Yeah. Well, it's like a lot of... it's funny, because I've talked about this, about Space Marine. Like, everybody being like, Space Marine is an old-style game, and it's just like a chill single-player experience, and there is multiplayer, but it's kind of optional. And they're like, it's not games as a service, it is games as a service.
It is.
There's a whole fucking, like, battle pass.
You've got a roadmap.
But it's not expected to last forever.
No, but that's fair enough. But like, depends how long not forever is. If it's long enough, then if it's like a couple of years, then that's basically equivalent, really. I was gonna say like Marathon for for Bungie, that's gonna kill Bungie. Marathon is going to fail because they cannot break into the extraction shooter market this late in the game. Like, I don't know what they think is going to happen. I feel like there'll be a big pull back towards Destiny, probably when it's then under Sony's belt. And I don't know if I'll get to play that version of it, because it probably won't be on PC. But who knows?
Sorry, did you say extraction shooter?
Yep, that's what Marathon is.
What's an extraction shooter?
It's like, I believe it's basically, I don't really get it personally, but it's, did you ever play like The Division?
Yes.
Do you remember there was like the dark zones in that where you like went around and you like collected them, then you had to extract? Yeah.
Oh, I loved.
So, yeah, Tarkov is like the big one.
Okay.
For Tarkov or whatever.
And I know Winter is another one, Drew.
What one?
They have Warzone, don't they? Call of Duty Warzone is.
Okay.
Sorry, that's what you said.
Sorry, Forever Winter is a game, Drew's played it recently, that is an extraction shooter. Because you go into a mission, and your goal is to get resources, and you've got to sort of work out how much you can carry or something, and then you've got to get them out of the mission. Yeah, that's the extraction shooter.
I don't... Is EO extraction shooter? I've never played it. I know what it's about.
I wouldn't have thought it would be, because you don't have to get stuff out. Well, I mean, maybe it is later
Besides
on,
the
which-
point,
Yeah.
I think it's way too late in the game. It's like Heroes of the Storm trying to get on the MOBA leaderboard. Like, it just doesn't happen. You can't when it's there's no point hype chasing. You find a solid base and you try and make it work. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But like, yeah, is Warframe a live service game? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a game
Yeah,
as a
right.
service.
Like,
100%.
it's just like, you know, one that has an indefinite lifespan. I suppose. So maybe
I
you
don't
can-
know. I really feel that unless it's getting more new people who just enjoy and a player who starts Warframe and never played Warframe and joins it now would be like, wow, look at all this content I get for free.
Literally, I have a friend who started in January and he was like completely just entranced by it and loved it. And I was like, it was nice. I think that's a lot of the reason I enjoy kind of the vicarious. You get that like vicarious joy out of it because somebody else is enjoying it. Like they're experiencing it and you get to like go through that with them and help them out and like, you know, slowly go through all the difficult things. Is it hero shoot as well? I'm sorry, I forgot about that. You're right.
Wait. Marathon's a hero shooter as well.
Yeah, so it doesn't even have like one of the best parts about Destiny, which is like character customization.
Wow.
Your own character, like your guardian. It's so bizarre. Yeah, but like MMOs, I feel like MMOs kind of like, because they were raised as that, and it was never like a game as a service thing was like tacked on top of it. Like it's just always been a game that's intended to last you a long time and to be continually updated.
Are we talking about MMORPGs or
World of Warcraft? You know, like that. This basically
Yeah.
as well. Like the intention is to continue to support it. Wait for Ash's creation. Tell me about it, man. I don't know if I like that. I've been looking at it for a really long time, and I like. In theory, it looked really cool, but I feel like it's a bit Star Citizen-y. It's been too long. Like I don't know if it's going to be able to hold up when it actually finally releases. Like I cannot get hyped over Star Citizen. Like I've got a friend who tells me about stuff, and I'm just like, I don't like being a grumpy pants about it, but like I'm kind of over it. Like I got on board with it in like 2012. It's been so long.
I think there's a lot larger appeal in instead of AAA games, but AA games. Things like The Pilgrim. Is it Pilgrim?
Is it AA? Is that what that means?
So yeah, it's
Not
like
indie. That's like an indie game, right?
Yeah. Most indie games are AA games, right? Warframe.
I'm not sure how many A's is what
Well,
that equates to, but
I mean, think of.
I would have said Warframe started as a AA game
Agreed.
and then reached AA.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
there was a big.
But you still need a studio for a WO.
There was a point about what would it have been like 2016, 2015, 2016ish, where I feel like it fit. I was thinking about this because I know. So you know about Destiny Rising?
No.
Like
No, you mentioned that earlier.
So it's a mobile game of Destiny.
No, check it out.
Yeah, it's a gacha game.
Oh, I've double checked that.
What the?
Yeah, so the character's a gacha. You don't even play your own guardian, and you kind of do because there's one called Wolf, but it's like fixed. I don't know if you can change it, but it's still nothing compared to what's normal Destiny. It's like flooded with microtransactions. Apparently, like the character writing's really bad. It's done by NetEase, and it's not even canon to like Destiny Universe, which is so bizarre.
Then what's the point if it's not canon?
Money, Oz, is what's the point? They want to sell it to people. They want, you know, the Chinese market that uses mobile games as their primary gaming platform. That's why, you know, it's NetEase. I'm not surprised. Peak Steam metrics for the big three sci-fi live service games. First is 750k, Destiny 2 38k, and Warframe. Do you know what the funniest thing about Warframe is that, like, I remember back in the day where, like, everybody treated, because Destiny predated it, right?
Oh, what the fuck's happening to me?
Run away.
Or it was like, because, yeah, you can just don't put it into some. I think if you put it into an animal, maybe.
Oh.
I can't remember. Yeah, it's only for like a year, right? Not even that. But because Warframe was a bit more of like a passion project at the start,
Yeah.
Destiny was like, I'm a AAA game made by Bungie, the people who made by Halo. That was like their new thing. There was this big like feeling of, oh, Warframe's just like the shit one, and Destiny's so much better. And holy shit, you know, I'll give DE a lot of shit for the way they've handled that game over the last however many years. But I think they've done a pretty fucking good job considering what they were up against. And then, you know, they're now out in front.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Anthem.
Oh my god. Every time I think about that game, I'm just suddenly like cast back to 2019, just like, ugh.
The flying was fun.
Yeah, but that was about it. I just did lots of like spinny jumps because I played like the acrobatic one. It was just weird.
The flying was fun.
Oh, Warframe did predate it. Interesting.
What?
Well, like a good while.
Predate what?
Yeah, no, what predated Destiny 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2012.
I guess maybe they were kind of in the same sphere, and also I remember Warframe at launch, and it was very thin. It was so. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Is if you remember those missions, as far as I can tell, Destiny Rising's missions are those sorts of missions where it's like 3 minutes long, and you just like fight a bunch of ads, and then it's over, and you get loot boxes.
Where you going?
It's just awful.
Oh, where am I going? Going the wrong way.
Oh, Halo ODST, that's a fucking banger.
Oh.
I still listen to the soundtrack of that. Oh man, so many of these games. Why do I have to be all jaded now? I want to go back and do it again.
Wouldn't it be
Mind you, I don't know
great
about you
if
two, but like I feel like growing up outside of like the current generation of games, like fucking like Fortnite being your primary game, must be so different to like what we had, or you know what I had would be different from what you guys had.
Well, I wonder if it's like when we played WoW, because for me, when I played WoW, I missed loads of games because it was just WoW. WoW was that all-encompassing. I imagine Roblox and Fortnite do the same for kids today, but at the same time, it's just like, oh, what you get out of that? Oh, but it's Fortnite, Battle Royale. It's like, okay, so you just build and kill. What do you?
You don't even build anymore. You play no build.
You play no.
Is way more popular.
Really?
Yeah, I've never really vibed with. Which is funny because I did like Save the World, which was like the prototype Fortnite that came out.
Does that still exist?
I think they put it back in as like an event thing, maybe.
Wait, we're talking about the building of
like tower defense thing. Tower defense.
No, I think
against
they
zombies.
removed that.
Yeah, they did take it out, and then I think it came back for a little bit.
Oh.
Like they might, I don't know. They probably had something
turned their
similar
own
to it.
content into one of their ridiculous events. Well done. Yeah.
I mean, it's such a bizarre game. I mean, you see, it's so weird though because it's kind of almost corrupted a lot of other mediums. Because I've seen, so I play Magic the Gathering quite religiously, and they are getting a lot of complaints because the game is slowly turning into basically
a
card game for Fortnite.
Yeah.
So like, there's a Universes Beyond set or a secret layer, like a little sort of 20 card drop or whatever, which is Marvel, and it's like Storm, Wolverine, Captain America, Iron Man, and Black Panther. And there's like a whole Spider-Man set coming soon, and then there's like a Final Fantasy set coming. And it's like, in theory, I like that, like, because I'm curious to see them made as cards. But I'm also like, kind of ruins the IP if you're just like filling it with just random shit.
Drew failed.
Did I?
Turn around.
Yep, you got a big red over your head.
I got what?
A big red axe over your head when you failed.
I can't remember how this fight works.
Neither can I. Well, I can't work it out. I think I fucked that up as well.
Yeah, you don't want to look at that.
Well, I was confused because I thought that's like why I failed, because I wasn't looking at it.
It's fine. You don't have
No,
to
you look away from the thing with the big eye.
Well, how did I fail?
You got hit
you
by the
didn't
AoE.
dodge one of the things, yeah, on the AoE.
You walked backwards very slowly. Those you want to stand in those. They're like soak towers. Have at least one person each one. Oh, sorry, I'm watching the wrong. I'm watching the old stream.
I felt that.
I was because I'm reading chat, so like, and I'm gonna pop out chat and then I'll close your stream on. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I failed.
Oh, just keep moving.
You don't want to get hit by anything, basically. Yeah, the Marvel cards are weird. I'm not. I'm kind of curious for like certain characters because I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Get behind him.
Oh shit.
Spreads out, yeah. I mean, you can do it.
Behind the rocks?
Last Descendant, I smelt that coming a mile away. You do want to kill that, I think.
Really?
Oh, I see. It's going to do like the hammer effect thing. When they're over the top, you want to not be on those rocks.
Damn it.
Really? I was not at all bothered by the Assassin's Creed behind the rock.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed, I did not give a shit. Oh, dear.
We're gonna have to do this dungeon again, Drew.
It's fine.
We have to.
No, I mean, and also I agree. Like, I'm not in like granularly, like each one individually. I'm not against them because I like a lot of the IPs they're bringing in, but I'm also kind of a bit like I don't think it's good for the game to be like entirely reliant on just like external IP.
What, Fortnite?
No, we're talking about Magic the Gathering. It's been doing a lot of like crossover
yeah.
sets and stuff. They did Lord of the Rings.
So many.
Lord of the Rings was their most popular set they've had ever, and it sold so fucking well that they basically went, "Okay, we're just gonna do this now." So like,
wasn't that because of just like the one ring? It was just the gimmick of
No,
it.
I mean, not just because of that. Like, people are big Lord of the Rings fans, but that was part of it. Yes.
I do wish that what's the name of the Instagram and different platforms was like, oh, you like things like Star Trek, therefore you must love Lord of the Rings. I'm like,
I'd love to see a Star Trek one, but like it would be again. It's like I like the idea of it, and then I actually think about it for the game, and I'm like, this is probably not ideal. Yeah, high fantasy stuff is fine. I can kind of swear it, especially when they just do like.
What the fuck?
Don't get hit by the rocks.
Too late about that one.
They did a They did 40k as well, I think, didn't they?
They did Commander decks for 40k. That was one of the first ones. They did Doctor Who, but the thing with Doctor Who is I was so impressed by the thematics of the cards. Like, everything's so clever. Like, they did the River Songs card. Basically, you draw cards from the bottom of your library, so you're drawing in reverse.
Oh.
And I can't remember. Basically, her other thing is like spoilers. So if you like scry or search your library, she'll ping you for damage. Like, you're being punished for spoiling, kind of thing.
Nice.
Pardon me.
Like, each of the doctors have their own thing. Like, it's honestly, like, mechanically, it's great. Like, I love it, but I'm also like, again, not a great idea to have it all be based on external IPs because you're just losing a lot of what Magic is.
Yeah.
It sort of undercuts the existing story, and it feels like people are just waiting for the insert franchise set here. Like, there's a fucking SpongeBob secret lair coming out now.
Well, they're clearly milking it for as long as it lasts because they know that I'm sure at some point printing cards will become super easy at home, and you won't be able to. You'll be able to print your own. I mean, I've not really looked at home printers, but I imagine they must be. I mean, I know 3D printers are getting amazing now.
Well, I mean, you think about a TCG for a lot more than like 5 minutes, you're suddenly like, why am I spending money on this cardboard?
Yeah.
Like, it's tricky. Like, I'm entrenched now, so I find it difficult to think about it because I'm like, oh god, what a waste of money. Yeah, the Doctor Who ratings were garbage. It was. I don't think Shooty's bad. I just think it was a combination of the same thing of like having a female doctor, having a black doctor was like people were just like, oh, what? This is wrong. Not in my England.
The stories are awful.
The stories are awful. I do agree.
Shooty's intro was completely botched. You know, he didn't get a proper intro. It was David Tennant again, and so that's like, right, okay, you're gonna introduce me to a new doctor. Even it's like that's why what's her name? I'll tell her names.
Jodie Whittaker.
Jodie Whittaker had a really good start. The start was actually pretty good because she was allowed her own time to introduce her character. But Shooty was just like, and it's just David Tennant, and it's like, what?
I will say, there was a part of me that loved the David Tennant stuff they did because it was like the best the show's been in years, and then they immediately nosedived, which is so sad. But what can you do? mismanaged.
Yeah, it's the stories that's
Yeah, the writers are fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing. They have no idea what they're trying to say, or like, they don't know what to write the Doctor as. I had one more thought about magic, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, the Final Fantasy set. Like, I'm actually really curious to see, like, what's in that, because there's going to be, direct references from 14, and there's definitely characters I want to see. Anyway, sorry, back to Doctor Who.
Did you see? I think it was. Oh god! Did you see all of Shooty's?
Yeah,
episodes?
I did.
The one that really got me, which was it just shows how like what is the point? Was the one where he disappears randomly.
Oh yeah, the Dr. Light one they did.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, there's this person standing at 42 meters from her or something, and it says things to people, and then they run away from her. That's like, oh, this would be a really good foreshadowing episode, where you're foreshadowing something happening. Did it mean anything? No.
No, it was so bizarre. I know a lot of people think that there's going to be more stuff with what's her face, I forget her name, Ruby, in the next series because she is coming back for it. But like, it was just not as like the permanent companion, but she would be like a away.
I thought she's not the companion, but she's the.
She'll show up again. But like the whole reveal they did with her was super fucking lame.
Oh yeah.
Like, it didn't make any sense if you like dissect it even slightly. I don't know. Whatever. I'm kind of like just accepting that anything I loved in the past is gonna get ruined.
Oh yeah. I love the red letter media. What's it like to see every thing you've ever loved crash and burn or something? It's like it feels great.
The thing with her mum, like who her mum was just like, fuck. Why was this even a mystery? Why couldn't he go back and find this immediately? Why was this fucking teenage girl in 2005 wearing a fucking cape?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
My favorite point is the pointing. The favorite pointing is like.
Yeah, the pointing, right? And she was like, "What?" So somebody was going to check the security footage to find that she was trying to name her daughter by pointing at a sign that wasn't even on the camera.
Like she could have pointed at something innocuous or something that made a sound or something, or there was just a guy in the shadows that she was like, "Hey, don't come closer." No, she was like, "I need to name my child." And then points at the street side. I will name my child that. Nobody would ever do that. No.
Yeah, it was like it was half baked, and then they were like, "Oh." Also, I'm honestly really not about the music. I do not like the musical aspect of the show now.
Yeah.
Like that whole episode was well put together, but it was also just like this is not the show I wanted. It's not Doctor Who.
Yeah.
It's meant to be like horror light for kids. Not like a weird musical. But never mind.
I really think Doctor Who needs to go back in the fridge.
Yeah, probably. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's the thing is like I liked Russell T Davies' era probably more than any other Doctor Who, and it just baffled me what we got this time round. I guess the man has developed as a writer and director since then. But whatever, like I said, it's not the end of the world. There's other stuff to watch.
Like anime.
I need to start. Blue Exorcist picked up again recently, I think.
It has.
I love that show. It just drives me mad how long it's been going on. I remember like looking for the DVDs when I was in Comic-Con the first time I went. That was a long time ago.
So you say we need to do it again, Loz?
No.
He was kidding because you fucked up.
Okay, just checking.
No, I meant it'd be good to do it again at some point now that you've seen.
Oh, you will.
Yeah.
Conventions are great, but only I think the one I'm talking about, MCM Comic Con, has definitely gotten worse over the years.
Did you go to the most recent one that was split with EGX?
No.
Right. So EGX is now EGX and MCM Comic Con, and all of EGX was just in the corner. It was an absolute pitiful display.
There's nothing there now, though, right? Like have you been?
So
like,
we went.
Did you ever go like reasonably what's the word?
Last
regularly.
Time, so we used to go, I think, every year when it was in the Midlands, right?
Ah.
Okay. And every other year when it was in London back in the day.
I wonder if we would have been. That's such a weird thought that we could have been in the same place.
More than likely, but
yeah.
With the
10 feet away from you at the Fox or something.
When we went back to the London, so when it went back to London, I think we've only been once when it went back into
2022.
Yeah, that's the only time we've been, isn't it?
Yeah, we
I
didn't go.
think I went in 2022 October.
Yeah,
it was. Yes, that's what
it was atrocious.
Yep.
Because what was it? Half of it was just merch stalls, right? And yes, we got to play some great indie games and everything. But yeah, half of it was just bloody merch stalls. And the only AAA game they had released a month prior. And I can't remember either. But it was just like, what the hell's this?
Yeah. The other thing that I don't remember. Zale, do you remember like them putting down carpet and things, or putting down stuff to hide the floor in previous years?
I think so. Yeah, they had like red carpet, didn't they?
They put carpet things. Even if it was just the main strip, they do that. Whereas then there on 2022, it was like you're just on the bare floor, and it just felt like, wow, this feels so cheap.
Yeah.
You know, you're not doing
Yeah, I remember. I mean, I don't know how much of it's just like nostalgia, but I remember going my like first year, and I would probably guess I was about 19 or 20, I think, maybe a little younger.
Jimmy.
And I just remember it being like fucking Disneyland, and just going through and being like, oh, this place is amazing. Like I got so overwhelmed, but I think my friends really came in cosplaying, and I wasn't. I was like holding shit for them. I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm going. I'm just going to walk off and have a look. I had like such a good day just wandering about, looking at all the stalls, all the fucking like stands and things, getting food. It was great. And then just like ever since then, it's slowly decayed until we got to COVID, and then they came back from COVID, and now it's fucking extortionately expensive, and it's garbage.
So the company that used to own Eurogamer and EGX got bought out by the people that did MCM right back in 2018. And that's when it's been, that's when it went back to London, and that's when it's been slowly going downhill since. And they do like loads of like conventions and things like this. But they recently sold GamerNet, which is the parent company to Eurogamer, to IGN, right?
Right.
But as far as we can tell, they didn't sell EGX. They only sold the gaming journalist side of things. They didn't care for it. They just wanted the event to draw in people to sell more Funko Pop crap.
Ugh. I've never been to EGX.
What, you've never been to EGX?
No, I know. I never really I don't.
You just said you had.
Yeah,
no, I've been to MCM. I've not been to EGX.
Oh! I haven't been to MCM in fucking donkey's years.
Oh, we're talking about EGX. Oh,
yeah.
This whole time you've been.
We've been talking about different things.
I think we have.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
No, I've only been to MCM. I would like to go to EGX, but like it feels a bit again.
It's too late now.
Conventions are kind of dead at this point, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like the ones that are around here. I don't know. I've not seen anything about the San Diego or New York Comic Cons. But
the thing with EGX is after I think COVID, that I think budgets were just massively cut back because gaming had a massive. It went really high over the pandemic, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, this is going to keep going." It's like, no, you've trapped everyone in their houses, and so they're spending money on games because there's nothing else for them to do. This is a bubble, and they were like, "No, we're going to hire more staff. We're going to keep going, keep growing." And then obviously it crashed after COVID, and I think at the same time,
stock.
yeah, well, it's still going up. Well, it goes up and down, but at the same time, their budgets for like marketing and outreach of games, and obviously production of games, has slowed over the pandemic. So they had nothing really to show. So EGX just had no big companies wanted to show their products EGX. Whereas in the past, that was one of the main ways of getting your game out there. Marketing budgets were huge. It's like, yeah, we're going to do a massive thing at this convention because we need to get more eyes on things. And yeah, it does work because it got me playing things. Me and my brother only, I think maybe Drew, we only played Destiny 2 because we went to EGX, and the Destiny section every year was always massive and amazing, and you got free T-shirts, free USB sticks, free lanyards.
Yeah, I mean,
just so
free
good.
crap was always a nice selling point.
It works. Yeah, we bought loads of Destiny games and expansions because it worked.
Do you remember the Fallout 76 booth? Right. It was
oh god, yeah, it was a wall with Fallout 76s, and then some person standing in front of it handing out like balloons or something, wasn't it?
It was a giant vault door. Like, we are talking, God, I want to say like 7-8 meters high. It was stupidly huge, right? And or maybe it was even taller than that. Maybe it was 10 meters tall, but it was absolutely massive. You could see it from anywhere in the actual on the convention floor, right?
Yeah.
They had nothing to play, right?
Yeah.
All it was just someone like handing out flyers and balloons and random. And the funniest thing was, it was less than a month before the game was due to be released.
They knew it was such a buggy mess. They weren't daring to show it to anyone.
Welcome to Bethesda.
Yeah.
It felt so weird, and because I remember my brother bought me a this PC at that EGX because I just finished my PhD, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I mean, I've got this new gaming thing. I should probably like make use of it and play the brand new games that are coming out. Maybe I should give that Fallout game a go. And I'm glad I never did.
Loz line.
Right. Okay. Well fought back there, Jonah. Things got hairy at times, but I knew we'd manage.
Yes.
Oh right, I've still got these whistles Serena gave me.
Toot. Peep. I was going to say, oh, no, we're still conversation.
Here's yours. I suppose we ought to give them a try, like she said.
But weren't we supposed to try them in there?
No, once you finished.
You beat it up, so now you've tamed the Yol, and now you can have it as a mount. A big parakeet.
Oh.
Up there, look.
Is it a bird? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's a bird.
I think that means we've won them over. That one there is yours, right? The other one is mine. Ah. So that's that then. We're officially warriors of the Zim.
Oh, the nod.
For Zale, it's called the Azim Steps, and I was like, okay, we got to name it something, and then Xeno's like,
Azim.
Zim!
Beta Zim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Zim
I was going to say, like, I was thinking about what you said about sort of failing game conventions. And the obviously like games reveals now. Like, do you remember when it used to be like all E3 and Gamescom and stuff, and now it's just like, you'll maybe get like the reveals at the Game Awards, but that's really it. Aside from like Nintendo Directs and like things people are doing themselves.
Everyone's doing their own thing now. Like, E3 doesn't exist anymore because Nintendo, PlayStation, Microsoft, Capcom, Steam, they all went, fuck it, we'll have our own
You be serious? Valve doesn't do fucking...
Well, technically they do, because they do the showcases on these fest things, which
PC gamer things as well, isn't it? Like they actually, that's like the only other show I can think of that has anything on it, and it's always like the dregs.
Yeah, but no, the Steam one is like the festival thing. I think there might be one on right now.
There is.
I think it happens. Oh no, it's over. It happens like every couple of months or something, and it's like, you know, the Space Fest or Farming Fest or whatever, and typically they highlight demos of upcoming games and things. So this was all started because of the pandemic and everything. But yeah, like, you know, what's the point in E3? And a lot of people turn around, they would say like, fuck E3, because the vast majority of it was just pushing to the journalist, and if you were Joe Schmo, you didn't get a fucking look in. Yeah. Right.
Who's that Pokemon?
The Empire doesn't want you to know this, but the birds you can take them as mounts if you really want.
Loz is asleep.
I think Loz was waiting for the Pokemon meme.
Oh, right.
I think.
Oh, right.
Or he's asleep. Loz, you sleep?
Yeah.
He is.
You sleep. Alright, I'm doing lease for a second then.
Go.
Well, we've done what we came to do. Let's head back to Mol Illo. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello?
I need you to watch that Samurai Jack clip at some point as well.
We will. We will. And then we teleport. No teleport? Maybe.
Meow.
There's a nod.
Stowage nudge.
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardum.
A nod.
No, punch. Punch.
Sorry, I mistimed a trip to the toilet.
Okay.
Look, bad guys.
Did a bit of lease.
Yeah, that's good. Good. I can hear you still.
Good leasing.
It was good leasing.
Good leasing.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
No.
No. Don't. I don't
I
wanna.
remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Punch it.
Carver stood around and was like, hey, Xeno, they're wearing your old banana outfit. They are.
Oh.
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardum begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Comrades?
Grin!
That was terrifying.
Not a smile.
If you insist.
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, all right?
We accept Johan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
That's a wall. That's a brick wall. What?
Have you met the other leaders of the Zim? Of the
No.
Zim? Okay.
No.
They're so funny.
I love how they
They live
somehow
in-
built and maintain that, yet just live in.
Yeah, they live on a big bowl.
Yeah.
A fruit bowl.
Convenient aetherite.
They live in a super bowl.
Two banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
Did you just try to teleport, Lars?
Yeah.
Four of us, one of him.
Most radiant
sure
brother
where's
Magni,
that ends.
we have brought the ones you seek.
It's a big blanket.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
As
Yes.
warriors of the Mole, aye. You were the Khan here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Orenir, and born of the earth are you.
Can't live on the sun.
It's really hot.
When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory. A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful.
I think he's been huffing the sun too much.
It seems our brother.
Guy in like thigh highs and underpants.
Yep.
Rocket dude.
The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve one way or another.
That's cute. I think it's time for some whoop 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 whoop.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again.
Oh.
You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
What? Oh, yeah, I get it.
Okay.
He's such a goon.
Nod.
Nod.
Cool. Do we want to leave it here then?
Quite a cliffhanger.
Huh?
What is the task? Yeah, well, no, it's a good thing to wait for last time. Do you want to run outside and grab the Seathroat?
Yes!
Well, you can. I guess if you're going to Gold Saucer next time, it'll probably be good to have this.
We always go to the Gold Saucer.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw you doing Yojimbo earlier.
Yep.
Go!
The fucking Yojimbo. Stupid cups!
Yeah, I hate the cup bit.
No skill.
Miserable day in the Azim Steppe.
It's raining.
It's a very interesting quest line in retrospect from like somebody who's played like future expansions and stuff. Without spoiling anything.
Foreshadowing!
Yeah. It's just because like obviously when you play it through the first time, you're just like there's all these little things that you're like, okay. I see.
Yeah, we're
now.
like, oh, it's cool. It's like a grasslandy area. It's big and there's people who live here and they're kind of cool and tribally. That's just kind of cool. Yeah.
I'm
and
not
you're like, ah!
So I'm reckoning Lars is like, I know who's actually sat there. And-
No, we're slowly closing in on. Well, I have no idea. No.
Oh, okay.
Loz is in the dark. I'm being very deliberately cryptic.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil anything because this game's story is actually really good.
Good.
I mean, I could have just kept going. I was like, I'll wait for Zine to catch up.
It'll be more. I think it'll be better for you both, like having it at the same time.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
'cause then you
yeah,
get to
yeah.
react to things at the same
Like-
time.
Yeah.
I remember when we were doing the bit with Moonbreeder, and Loz said something which was like, "Ooh, foreshadowing," and I was like, "I didn't pick up on that. Why did you say something?" Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, because
Yeah.
otherwise you're like. There was points in like in this bit that I've been like, I want to say something, but I'm not going to because
Yeah.
it'll ruin it.
Yeah. But there's like so many cool
It's
parts.
nothing
like-
big. It's just like it's just like a little thing that I'm like,
Well, like I
Echoes.
I absolutely love the part where after you free the citizens of Namai and you go to meet Yagiri on the shoreline, you talk to her about her parents, right? And to me, it's like it's such a little thing because obviously you have met them, but it's like it's nice. It's just a nice little touch.
Yeah, and you didn't do it when you first met Yugiri. You didn't go, "Hi, Yugiri. Oh,
Oh,
boy,
like,
met
your
your
mum and
parents."
dad!
In fact, I think it got to the point that you said, "Have we actually? Wait a minute. Did we actually talk to Yugiri about mum and dad?" And, we're like,
And then
"No."
it literally
And then-
happened.
No. Then it was a little bit more, and then it happened. It didn't just, it wasn't just.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
you
it
did
was.
this thing. Here, now here's this thing. It was like
Okay.
it timed when it.
Yeah,
brought
it's
it
got a
up.
lot of flesh to it. This
Yeah. So I really like it. It's like they do consider like the.
Does he have a Titan axe? That looks like Titan.
Yeah, it is the Titan Axe, I think.
Yeah, cool.
Nice. Right, that's it for today. We're done. Next stream is Thursday, which will be Unrailed 2, which will be me, Nazeth, Loz, and Joey, and it will be awesome. Friday will be another solo stream, and I'll probably do, I don't know, maybe Metroid Dread, maybe Dave the Diver. Apparently Zell wants Metroid Dread.
I love Dread. It's so good.
It is really, really good.
I was so impressed by it.
Yeah. It's one of the few that style Metroids that I've actually finished. Because
Yeah, it definitely aced it better than the touchscreen ones did. Like Samus Returns was like,
Yeah.
not to go off tangent anyway, because I know you want to wrap
Of
up.
course. So, but obviously next week there'll be more Final Fantasy 14, as there needs to be. Am I right, gents?
Yep.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone. See ya, babe.